How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Rants Live. I know the season's been kind of rough. So is Rants Live. We haven't gotten a dub on here in 2 months since that Brewers game in mid-June. Yeah, it's been pretty rough, but we're rocking against the Kansas City Royals. We're rocking the 1955 to 1960 home white jersey with the 1960 Kansas City A's hat. We're feeling good. Hopefully the A's can play good. But joining me today is a very special guest. We have our Sports Illustrated expert, Dylan Quinn. How you doing today, Dylan?
Doing great. Thank you so much for having me, man. I really appreciate it. It's gonna be a good
Yeah,
time.
excited to have you on. And joining us shortly, I believe Andrew Ferguson. He's also another expert with Sports Illustrated covering the A's. He's having some internet problems right now, but he'll be on here shortly to join us as well. But how you feeling about this game, Dylan? And how about the A's recently?
Yeah, obviously it's been rough recently. I mean, coming off that game yesterday, an absolute heartbreaker of a loss. So
Oh
obviously,
yeah.
a little bit of a disappointing one there. But hopefully today, Jeffrey Springs can bounce back off the injured list and start, getting some wins in the win column for the A's.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about Jeffrey Springs over here. I mean, he's been probably one of our least reliable pitchers in the starting rotation so far, but I'm I don't know. What's your score prediction for tonight?
I think it's going to be more high scoring. I think I like this A's offense still, even with all the injuries and whatever. I still like the offense, and obviously Jeffrey Springs probably going to give up quite a few runs probably, but I'll go. I'm going to be optimistic and say the A's win, but I'm going to go with I'm going to go 8-5. I'm going to go 8-5.
8-5.
Yep.
Nice. I'm gonna say, for the sake of it, I know I just said I picked them to lose, but I need to get El Rance live dub on here. It's been way too damn long. I'm gonna say the A's win 5-3.
Okay.
Hopefully they can lock it down. Hopefully the bullpen, they recover from last night's debacle and we get a dub here and avoid no, it's a 4 game series. We can at least set ourselves up to split the series tomorrow. I think that'd be pretty nice.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And speak of the devil, look who it is, the
Uh,
other expert here, Mr. Andrew
Oh yeah.
Ferguson. How are you doing today, Andrew?
it's been a day. It's been a day. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it certainly has been. But
Just
how are
been
you
good.
doing? Feeling good?
Exhausted, man.
I bet, bro. But yeah, excited to have you on as well. And I just talked to Dylan about this. What is your score prediction for the game tonight, and how are you feeling about the game?
Score prediction. We have Jeffrey Springs on the mound.
Yeah.
Geez, 100-0. No, but for I could see like a 7-4. I feel like we start off hot a little bit, but then Springs, probably does spring stuff in the third, fourth inning, and then it's just hard to get back. So that's my prediction. So yeah.
Let's go. 2 wins, 1 loss. Kind of worried about that, but yeah, man, we got to get into this game. We got to get this dub because we kind of suck. Let's see what some of the comments are saying. Flea Market. What's up, Rants? Hope all is well, bro. Tell the SI guys I watch this podcast all the time. He does a great job. But tell him to pronounce Gelof, not Gelof. Which one of you guys is saying Gelof wrong?
That would be me for sure.
No, Andrew. Nah, you.
No, I like.
Gelof.
I don't
That's
know.
my goat right there. Hey, it happens. It happens. Rob, the host of All on Green on our network, he's always giving me shit because I can never pronounce words right. Rants is a must. Rants is a must in my life. What's up, Dylan?
What's up, man? Good to see you, man.
Shout out Hobbs, host of the Habit Hunter. Breezy Quinn. Hell
What's
yeah.
up, dude?
What's up? Hey, Rich, how's it going, buddy? Great having you on last week. Can't wait to have you on again another time. But yeah, really quickly before the game started, I wanted to ask you both, like, how did you guys get into, like, what's your history of being an A's fan, and do you have any like favorite memories or favorite players that you had growing up?
You want to go first, Dylan?
Sure.
Or I'll
Yeah,
take
no.
it.
So I grew up on the, I'm on the East Coast, so it's a little bit uncommon to be an A's fan. But it's my first little
Oh
league
yeah,
team. I just started following the team, and I've loved a lot of these teams over the last few years with the A's. Obviously, watching a lot of Matt Chapman, Matt Olson. Those are some of my favorites. Sonny Gray. I loved watching Sonny Gray pitch. So there was a lot of guys I really liked over the last couple of years, or last like 10 years even. So no, there's a lot of players I really love. And it's a great team. So I hope that down the road, especially in Vegas, we can get some competitive ball clubs here.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty weird that you are an A's fan in the East Coast. It's kind of crazy, scheduling podcasts, 3 hours ahead. So annoying, but it's fine. But for me, yeah, my dad, a big A's fan growing up, and I played baseball too growing up as well. I was a catcher, and yeah, it was just a very cool team. It was like that underdog team, you know what I mean? But yeah, in terms of like favorite players, memories, stuff like that, I would say Stephen Vogt, Eric Sogard. I wore glasses growing up, and I played second base, so
Nerd power
resonated with me as a player. So yeah, really cool guy. And yeah, Stephen Vogt, just an awesome guy. I went to spring training actually, and his wife was talking to my mom for a little bit, like just conversations in the stand. So yeah, pretty cool guy. Coco Crisp, another guy. I got his autograph at spring training. I've never been happier. But yeah, that's kind of like my history with the A's. Obviously, them winning the divisional title that one year, that was really cool too. Watching those games with my dad. So yeah.
That's awesome. Now, what made you guys get into journalism? Was it that something you guys wanted to do growing up, or did you guys just find yourself doing it like later in life and like with your passion with sports?
Yeah, for me, I think it's just like a passion for sports. Just any way being involved as I can. So just being around the team and doing stuff like this has just been really cool. So I love every minute of doing this.
Yeah, and for me, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do after high school. And I was a Raiders fan, and I wanted to write for the Raiders, be involved with them somehow. And yeah, it just worked out for me. I decided to go to Vegas, and now I'm waiting for the A's to come here. And that's kind of what I want to do. I watch Hondo, Paul Gutierrez, guys like that. Write articles, and I like writing, so it was just a good match for me. And yeah, I love sports, love writing, made sense. So yeah.
Shout out Hondo Carpenter, big Raider fan here too. Been listening to him for years. That guy, really great content covering the Raiders over there with you guys at SI. Now, have you guys gotten to talk to any of the players lately, or do you not really get to interact with them yet?
I'm just trying to think. I know in the past I've talked to Ryan Lasco. He actually just had his injury. So we're obviously praying up for him because he's a great guy. He's actually from New Jersey as well. He's right by me. So he's a really cool guy. But as terms as the current players, I can't think of any of them that I've necessarily talked to that much. But, they seem like a great group of guys. So, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I haven't really talked to any of the guys besides, like autographs. I think I had a conversation with like Matt Chapman when he was with the River Cats and stuff like that. But
that's sick.
As of now, as a writer, it's kind of hard, especially being in Las Vegas right now. Right, I'm not in Sacramento. When they came to the the Las Vegas series, I tried to get credentials for that, but it was kind of late in the process. But yeah, I really do want to get that going here very soon. So yeah, that's me and Dylan's goal to have an athletic on the podcast eventually. So yeah.
No, dude, that would be totally sick. Yeah, love what you guys are doing. I already told Dylan that, but love what you're doing too, Drew. Like, you guys are completely killing it over there at SI, and can't wait to continue to listen to you guys, especially through the off season.
Yeah, no, thank you, Rants. You really, helped me and Dylan kind of grow our audience, right? I mean, Dylan's been doing it, longer than me. So it's really cool to, get to know more people, be in that group chat, hear what they have to say. And I owe it to you, man. So thank you again.
No, of course, man. Love interacting with you guys. I mean, me and Drew, we go like way back. Like, I feel like I've been talking to Drew mainly about the Raiders for like 5-6 years now, so, with all those guys. So
yeah,
we've known each other online for a while now. Well, how long have you been covering the A's for SI, Dylan?
I've been doing it since 2024. That I've been covering them on here. Obviously, I've been a fan for way more years, but just covering them on here. Yeah, it's been since 2024.
No, was the A's the first team you covered when you got into sports journalism, or did you have anybody else that you covered before that?
Yeah, it was just the A's. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Now, Drew, I know you covered UCLA for a bit before you moved over to the A's. Did you cover anything before that?
Not explicitly. I mean, there were like class projects and stuff like that where I'd have to write about like a Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano fight. That was an assignment I had one time, but yeah, not really anything. Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. It looks like the game's about to start here as we're showing the lineups. How are you guys feeling about the lineups tonight? I like Gelof hitting higher in the lineup because that's my guy right there.
Oh yeah.
But overall, obviously, this lineup just isn't what we were hoping it would be coming into the season. Just way too many injuries. I think it's just like a sinking ship at this point, and we're just trying to get to the end of the season, trying to heal up for 2027. Are you guys now? Something I really want the A's to do. I want them to shut Jacob Wilson down. I mean,
Oh
he's
yeah.
dealing with a lot of lingering injuries. The A's were in the can right now. I mean, I just feel like there's really no point in playing him. And then he got hit in the arm the other day too. It's like, dude, can we not like risk this guy anymore?
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I think with that shoulder issue, they were talking about surgery in the offseason. I would honestly rather him get that surgery now and, definitely make sure he's, 100% for spring training. So, yeah, no, I totally agree with that.
I mean,
First pitch. Awesome. But yeah, on Jacob Wilson, yeah, totally agree. Should shut him down. When he got hit in the wrist and missed a game or whatever, I was really upset with the team. And then, okay, Bolte, RBI single. I like Bolte and McNeil at the top of the lineup, or not RBI single, but
On behind.
yeah,
we're
we got
behind.
okay. We'll sync up after. So after the first pitch to Gelof's bat in second, let's pause and like sync up for a bit so that we can make sure that we're not ruining it for people in the chat and just spoiling it, of course. I do love Henry Bolte. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions on him, but I really like what he brings to the team offensively, and I like his speed. I just feel like he needs to get better at. I feel like his steals are becoming way too predictable, in my opinion. That's why he's getting picked off so much.
Yeah, I actually just wrote about this, I think like a day or two ago about Bolte, about his stealing. He needs to improve on that. You see guys like Josh Naylor who are just slow, who get a 30 stolen base season just because they get good jumps. They get he needs to learn that. Like obviously he's a rookie, but I want to see him get better jumps, and as well as it's obvious, but his whiffs. He swings and misses a lot. If he can constantly put the ball on the ground like he does when he's hot, he gives you a chance to have infield singles and really get the line moving.
No, for sure. Wait, okay, 1 second. So after this pitch to Jeff, okay, I just paused it. Hit the glove. Yeah, just let me know when you guys are paused.
What's the pitch clock for?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, I think you guys are now ahead of me. Okay, I'm gonna sync back up to the front.
Oh, I just got a McNeil single in the gap.
Let's go.
See.
Here comes
Bolte is going.
Let's go. 1-0
Yeah.
A's. Let's go, boys.
Go. Love to see it.
Let's hope they hold on to this shit.
I know I've loved how this team's been able to score early. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And especially with the front end of the rotation with Jacob Lopez, JT Ginn, Gage Jump. If you could start early, right, you're going to have a few innings where you're going to be in the lead. I feel like, and that's like a guarantee, and that's going to help later in the game, especially. But yeah, loving how it's playing. McNeil and Bolte are really just doing a lot for this team.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, exactly a reason why I love Henry Bolte. I mean, just like that one run on the board because of his speed. Yeah, just a great player overall. Love him.
I believe he is the fastest person in baseball in the league right now.
Yeah. 100 percentile speed right there.
No, dude, he's awesome. I call him White Ricky because he's a leadoff guy. He's fast as shit and he steals a lot of bases. So it's a 1-1 count for me to Gelof.
Yep. That's what I got.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. Actually, I'll do after the third pitch, or it's at the second pitch for me. It's at 9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay. So Drew, where are you at? If you could pause it for like 2 seconds, I think.
Okay, I'm at 9 seconds on the pitch clock, 2-1 count.
Okay, I'm at
13, 12,
11, 10. What? Yeah, Drew. What are you watching it on, Drew? Me and Dylan probably. You're watching on. I'm assuming you're watching it on MLB TV, right?
I'm watching on MLB TV. Yep. Oh, go.
Yeah,
Come
too.
on. Keep
Let's
going,
go.
Jeff. Go.
There we go.
Oh, dude,
I'm on
what is
YouTube
it?
TV.
Okay, he's safe. Why is Crosby so aggressive with Jeff McNeil, dude? Oh my God, the other day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, dude, what was that? Yeah, when he got gunned down. That was so stupid. Oh my god.
He was like 2-3 steps away from third base when they sent him.
Yeah, he's a fan from the suburbs of Chicago. Nice. Go Cubs, go. Fire Kotze and the entire coaching staff. How do you guys feel about Kotze? What do you think that they should do moving forward with him?
You go first if you want.
My opinion on Kotze, I'm starting to see a little bit of improvements. I'm not saying it's going to turn into anything like crazy, like an ALCS run or anything, but like with the bullpen, for example, he knows like it's a weak part, and I feel like he's been managing it well for the most part. Obviously the ninth inning last game was a little rough, I would say, but yeah, I mean, I don't think he's the guy for the Athletics, in Las Vegas and beyond. You know what I mean? I think you want to, take, you don't want to scare anyone away from Sutter Health, these big names. I think you want to have, Kotsay taking up these losing seasons. And then when you're in Las Vegas, then all of a sudden the team looks way more attractive. So I think maybe, one more season max, maybe half a season, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I like him for the most part. Definitely has some flaws and the team's not winning. But yeah, I think I'm seeing a little bit of improvements with how he's kind of, operating things. But yeah.
Yeah, my thoughts on Kotsay. I love him. He's a great guy. I think he's a really good leader for this team. He makes questionable decisions every now and then. I mean, I love his matchups. I always think he does. I think he does a good job with that for the most part, except for last night there was one I was questioning. It was Hogan Harris walked the bases loaded yesterday. I think he was at like 30 pitches, walks the bases loaded, and there was a righty up, Tyler Tolbert. He leaves Hogan Harrison for Tolbert to end up. Oh, let's see.
He's safe. Let's go.
But I thought that was the perfect opportunity to put Elvis Alvarado in, get the righty matchup, get the fresh arm, and with the base loader rather than letting Hogan Harris climb into his 30s in the pitch count with the lefty-righty matchup. Like there's just little things like that. I mean, obviously it's nitpicking, but little things like that where maybe it makes a difference in the game when you have your hard-throwing righty going against Tyler Tolbert rather than soft-tossing lefty. I don't know. That's just there's small things like that, but otherwise I think Kotsay is a great leader, and he's a guy you definitely want. So I hope he's back next year. In terms of whether he will or not, I don't know. But I personally, if it was my decision, I'd keep him.
I think they're going to keep him next year. Maybe in 2028, once they move to Vegas, I could see them doing a complete overhaul, which I would like to see them do. I would like to see them go with somebody that's not even a part of the organization. But I feel like the A's, they love doing that shit where they go for the lineage guy, the guy that is somewhat connected to somebody that's already been a part of this organization, similar to how Kotsay is like a Bob Melvin disciple. Like I would like for them to go somewhere else. We need I want a change in scenery and a change of how they do things around here because it's honestly gotten kind of stale to me in my opinion.
Yeah.
And not a better time to do it either. Going to Vegas, new culture completely. But yeah, definitely it's going to be impactful to see what this team does, what those moves. Because again, you're defining an era right now. It's going to start soon. So yeah.
No, yeah, they need to do something. They need to try to attract the fans early on in Vegas. I really am praying that it doesn't turn into another Raider situation because that's obviously true. You know how much of a disaster that's been for the most part. So someone gets hit by a pitch every other day. That's damn right. I would love to know where the A's rank in batters getting hit by pitch. Bolte. Would Bolte play right and Denzel is going to play next year? I feel like Denzel won't be a starting outfielder for this team. I love the defense that he brings, though. He's definitely has a spot on this team, but I feel like he would never be like that full-time guy. But the defense he offers alone is worth having him on the team. But if you there's some days obviously he'll be able to fill in like that 9 spot.
Yeah. What do you think? Like a fourth outfielder, maybe?
Yeah, because we have a lot of options out there. I mean, God, there's been so many debates. Like ideally for next year, you have Sodi in left. I like Gelof in center field, especially with how crowded that infield is going to be. And then you have, I'm not the biggest Lawrence Butler guy, but I think he'll be the guy in right field. I'm glad they traded Colby Thomas for, Seth Johnson. They're both just whatever, but
yeah. Seth Johnson has a chance though. He throws hard. He's something. I think he's more of a project, but like Colby Thomas was never going to have a spot on this team, unfortunately.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Ideally, my starting outfield on a day-to-day basis is Sodi in left, Gelof in center, and then probably a Bolte in right or Gelof, depending. I guess you just go on the day. I guess you platoon there, see whoever gets the hot hand.
I think they would stick Bolte probably in center if there was Gelof between him and Gelof, maybe put Gelof in the corner.
No, definitely. They shouldn't. In my opinion, they shouldn't, but that's probably what they would do. especially with that speed. If he can just get a little bit better defensively, that would be a huge asset. Yeah, if he can get better defensively, then yeah, I'd be fine with putting him in center. But right now, he kind of his tracking the ball is not great at all, and it's kind of a disaster to watch right now.
Yeah, he's inexperienced at it, but also I like Gelof at third base. I think Gelof is our best defensive third baseman. So,
Yeah,
like watching Max Muncy play third base can get a little bit ugly sometimes. So,
no, it's definitely scary.
yeah, I definitely like Gelof at third base.
And then what? JKG at second.
Oh, that's a good point because you have JKG too when he comes back.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it'll go Kurtz, JKG, Wilson, Gelof.
Yeah.
But then what do you do about Tommy White?
I know. Yeah, that's why. I wrote about this at the trade deadline that I thought there was a chance they can get rid of either JKG or Tommy White. Get rid of one of them just because, like where are you going to play them in the future? That's kind of the question. If
they can get decent pitching, like a decent pitching arm, young guy with a lot of controllable years, I think that'd be a move we got to work. That's worth looking at. But I really do like JKG. I really don't want to move on from him. But like if I had to move on from either JKG or Tommy White, I think I'd be more willing to move on from Tommy White because I just really like JKG. I don't know what you get. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's great. Oh, so you want to go?
No, you got it.
I'll let you go. Okay. Yeah. I love JKG. He's a really good player. I like him. Aura, you know what I mean? He's fun to watch. He's fun to watch. That's kind of what I'm getting at. And his contact has been great. It's a shame that he got injured after hitting his home run. Because maybe we see a little bit more. But yeah, I really like him as a player. And yeah, I think in the future I would take him over with Tommy White. In the athletics infield, just because we've seen Tommy White look amazing, but then we see him go like 0 for 8 and just like completely disappear. Things like that. That's not really something Coretta Grower has really done this season. So, I like him.
Yeah, no, JKG is a good player. I think he's another Jacob Wilson type guy. He's just bat to ball, and you have a lot of those guys that get guys on base, gets things moving. So I like him a lot.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with both of them moving forward, and especially with Leo DeVries getting the call up at some point in the next couple of years. They're just loaded, so I assume one of these guys is going to get moved.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would you guys send down Barnett and Perkins, or have them in the pen for the rest of the year? Flea market. Honestly, at this point, I don't think it really matters. We just need guys with a pulse at this point.
Well, Barnett just got sent down after game 1 this series, so Barnett's already in AAA. And then Perkins, he's so shaky. But yesterday he pitched pretty well. Actually, I was pretty impressed by him yesterday.
Yeah, he was not too bad. I feel like he's hopefully starting to get it together a little bit, but overall he's been kind of shaky this year, as the rest of the unit has been.
Yeah,
but I would probably just keep Perkins in the starting rotation for the rest of the year because really, what other options do we have at this point? And you just may as well.
Do you think they would pair him with an opener like they kind of did with Basso moving forward?
They should. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm totally not against an opener at all.
Yeah. He looked good yesterday having an opener, so
that should have been a K last night. So, yeah, we got screwed off that.
Oh yeah. That was terrible. Horrible call. Nice.
Why isn't the game on? We're not allowed to actually put the game on the screen, Jason. We'd get like copyrighted and probably like a cease and desist from the MLB or something. But we are watching the game on the screen to the side. So Ricky Henderson, Bolte. Yeah, White Ricky. What can't that man do? Rather have JKG over White. I agree with you, Hobbs.
I agree too. I love Tommy Tanks, but I agree. I think the consistency with the bat is probably going to favor JKG.
Yeah, and I feel like JKG, not even though his defense isn't amazing, it's definitely way better than Tommy White's, which obviously that's going to factor in at some point.
Yeah.
Caglione.
Donnie. Oh,
dude, just as I was about to say, I've kind of liked what Walton's been doing for the A's.
I love Donnie. I love Donnie. He's a good player.
Basso has only 57 innings pitched for his career, and he has an ERA plus of 119. Quietly underrated.
I like him. I'm a big Brady Basso guy. Love him.
Yeah, I feel like he gets a lot of flack, but I guess everybody gets a lot of flack when you're in this pitching rotation.
Yeah. I think he's going to be good as a reliever. I think as a left-handed reliever, I think that he might get a good opportunity going forward. But
No, for sure. Now, what do you guys want the A's to do as far as the pitching rotation in 2027?
get guys, free agency, trades, whatever you got to do, man. They got to get help. I don't know if there's enough people in the organization right now. Obviously, got Jamie Arnold maybe on the come-ups within some point next year. But other than that, I mean, there's not that many great options. Obviously, it gets a healthy Severino next year. Springs was supposed to be kind of like R2, and it's just not been great this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you're gonna have to go into free agency, look at trades, whatever you got to do to get some new guys in the building.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I think the framework is definitely there. With getting Jump, Lopez, and then add Severino into that mix. Yeah. And like we kind of mentioned earlier with like how loaded our infield has gotten, I feel like you could get pretty solid, either a prospect or a starting pitcher outright, down the road. But yeah, and that's why I like, the Jacob Lopez, breakout with him playing so good the second half, because now the Athletics really only have to worry about one, spot in that rotation rather than two. And I think that's definitely going to, allow them to help that bullpen out. And like I said earlier, I mean, you only got to find, one starter, hopefully, barring any injuries and, all the other crazy stuff that happens. But yeah, that's kind of what I feel is going to happen. So.
Yeah, I'm really excited about like the few guys that we have in the farm system. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to see what Wei and Len is like when he comes back from Tommy John. That's gonna be kind of sketchy. And then like you mentioned, Jamie Arnold. I think he's gonna be pretty good, but he's slowly coming along. He'll be there at some point. And then obviously we got Gage Jump. But I'm excited to see like what the young guys that we drafted in the top of the draft. Like I'm not the best or like the biggest when it comes to like following the college baseball or anything like that. But Gabe Gackle, like a lot of the guys on our network, they've really hyped him up. So I'm excited to see what he does. Same with Mason Edwards.
Yeah, a lot of high potential arms there. So that'll be exciting to see how they do. I think Drew Burris, I mean, he'll be exciting too. He gets a lot of stuff for being 5'7", 5'8", whatever he is. But I think that he's got good pop even for his size, and I think that his attitude and his leadership, even as a young player in college, could translate to the big leagues relatively soon.
Yeah, dude, it's baseball. I don't really care how tall you are, to be honest with you. Like, who gives a shit? Like, is that going to stop him from maybe robbing a home run or two at some point? Maybe. But, like, even then, like, I think I've seen some highlights of this guy can get up there, too.
Yeah.
Like, he plays with heart. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the interview that he did with Booney on our network, but it was a really good interview. You can tell the kid really is excited to be here. He's excited for the opportunity. He just really cares. So I'm really excited for Drew Burris.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be interesting when DeVries gets called up. Yeah, it's definitely a crowded infield. It's a good problem to have. Just the way that they sort through it. It's going to be interesting. They're going to have to trade some of these guys for some decent pitching, some young guys with controllable arms. Now, were you guys on the trade Shea train before he got hurt?
I was. I would say I was definitely on it. I think Dylan was more on the Jonah Heim, trade train. But yeah, I think just looking long term with this team, and obviously his future, it's pretty much not going to happen that he's going to get re-signed before he becomes a free agent. So that's something to keep in mind on as well. And obviously his stock being at an all-time high before the deadline. Obviously he hurt his knee. I think the Athletics could have gotten a pretty big package for that. But yeah, I would have liked to see it. I think it would have been unexpected. And I think, again, that signals a culture change and a team like really, gearing up for Las Vegas and, beyond. But yeah, that's how I felt about, trading Langoliers.
Yeah, I was definitely more on the keep Langoliers. Obviously, we've heard about, his agent, Scott Boras, doesn't like extensions, likes them to go to free agency, get the big money. But I think that, having a catcher like Langoliers is one of the toughest things to try to replace. His value is just so high. I mean, what he does for the pitchers, even just listening to him on the broadcast a few days ago, and he was just on there, he does anything to help out those pitchers, especially these young guys who are trying to make a, job for themselves here in the big leagues. I think he does such a good job with that. He's a solid defender back there. And I mean, that bat, how many catchers in the leagues, have a bat like Shea Langoliers? And it's real. Oh, wow. That's a nice catch.
That was nice.
I think that replacing his bat at the catcher position is an impossible task. You see, teams at the deadline looking for Hunter Goodman, Ryan Jeffers, Shea Langoliers, all these guys, because those guys can hit at the catcher's position. Every other team has guys that bat below 200 and are just there for defense. Having a guy that can actually bring offensive value to the table as well as being a good catcher, I think it's going to be tough to replace. So I was all for keeping, Langoliers past the deadline.
Even if we weren't going to get anything for him, like when he probably leaves in free agency, you would think it was worth rolling with him for that?
Yeah, I see what the concern is with that. I'm hoping, I don't know if this is just, being delusional, but when, hopefully in Las Vegas, there'll be more money to spend perhaps, or, maybe there's any way that they can get him in free agency, even if, he does go to free agency. That is definitely a good point. And one of the reasons I do think people are like, oh, look at the return you could probably get for Langoliers. But again, when you're trying to, put out a really good lineup, then you're going to have a hole in that catcher spot going forward. It's going to be a tough guy to replace. That's how I felt.
No, I totally get where you're coming from too. I just see, especially after seeing the return that the Orioles got for trading Adley, I was like, damn, bro, that could have been us.
Yeah. They got a haul.
Dude, it was nasty. But dude, you're talking about trading Heim, you're talking about trading Shea. Dude, I was down to trade just both of them. Just go full blown. Just
have Brian Serven every day.
Yeah, why not? The team is in the tank right now. Jonah Heim, his value was up there. He's a switch hitting catcher. He could have brought some value to somebody. I'm kind of sad. I love Jonah Heim, but I'm kind of sad that they didn't trade him.
Yeah. I thought he was one of our best trade options. Again, there's a lot of catcher needy teams, especially that are contenders. And, maybe you're not going to get a crazy return for him at all, but it's definitely something's better than nothing, especially as an impending free agent. Probably not going to be back here next year.
Definitely not.
Would have been nice to get something out of him. And I'm sure a team like the Yankees or even the Dodgers, when they were looking for a catcher, the Rays, there were a lot of teams looking for catchers. So it would have been nice.
No, definitely. Yeah, I think we're stuck with Shea now, though, especially after he got hurt. I think his value got tanked. We're not going to get what we got for him beforehand. And I know, his bat, his numbers were still good. That just shows how, crazy he started. I feel like, dude, over those last 2 months, Shea didn't really, do anything with the bat. All our clutch hits were coming from Jonah Heim.
Oh, yeah. He's clutch, man.
Dude, I love me some Jonah Heim.
Oh, yeah.
Roman Martin's going to be a dog. I'm really excited for Roman Martin.
UCLA guy, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Fours up.
They should go after Rasmussen, but he's going to get a bag. I would love to get Rasmussen. I just don't think they would afford him.
He's a dog.
Eric Lauer, Nick Martinez. Nick Martinez is a guy I've wanted the Ace to go after for 3 years now. I like Nick Martinez. He's old as shit. One of these old guys, a veteran old guy to really round out the bottom of that rotation.
Yeah. Sonny Gray is another one. He's just getting old. It's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah.
Michael King, good player.
Another thing that I've also worried about when it comes to Shea, this monkey going on.
I think it's Sasquatch, actually. I don't know if it has to do with Vinny Pasquantino or not, but was that Vinny Pasquantino just up? I believe it is.
It might have been.
I think they call him Pasquatch, so that is. Yeah, that's his Pasquatch, Sasquatch or something.
That's pretty funny. Jenny coming.
Did you see the Sasquatch when you went, Dylan?
What's that?
Was he there when you went to the game, the Sasquatch?
I was just there on Monday. I did not see it. No.
Dude, what do you think about Kauffman Stadium?
It was beautiful. It was
I love it.
I was very surprised, but it was very beautiful.
Dude, it's one of my favorite ballparks that I've been to.
Yeah.
I was very pleased. You wouldn't think that place opened up in the early 70s.
Oh my God, it was beautiful.
You're talking about
I think it's beautiful.
Dude, did you get any barbecue?
I did. I went to Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Oh yeah, like Glenn Kuiper. Dude, I didn't get to go to Arthur Bryant's. I went to some place though when I was in Kansas City like 3 years ago, and it was really good. Now, did you go to St. Louis at all?
No, I did not. No, I just went to Kansas City.
I saw that, Rich. I saw the name change. I love the rebrand. What's the final score prediction? I said 5-3 A's.
7-4 Royals.
I said 8-5 A's. So hopefully we can keep it pushing here, get some more runs going.
Dude, that Jeffrey Springs stat that they just showed is nuts.
Oh, I missed it.
Terrible.
What was it?
It was like his first four starts or whatever, where he was like 3-0. He had a really good ERA, and then his last 18 starts, he's like 0-11. I saw this guy pitch an absolute gem at Yankee Stadium in April, early on in the season when the A's were just cruising by. Dude, take me back.
Oh, dude. The lineup back then was so strong. The pitchers were everything was working, man, early in the season. That just all came crashing down. Injuries and everything, man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think they would be much better if they weren't hurt, because I think the pitching was really starting to catch up to them anyway. But
That's fair.
damn.
That's fair.
But just seeing like these lineups get put out and just feeling like we have no hope every day. Dude, these lineups are worse than like 2022, 2023 when the A's were losing 100+ games. They're like up there with that.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
I don't know. Some of these guys, like Alika Williams, like I've always been high on Alika Williams. I mean, he's just a good contact guy. Like he'll put balls in play and he gets hits because of it. He's a good defender. He's fast. Like there's guys like that. I mean, Donovan Walton, even he's had some impressive moments too. I mean,
Yeah, dude, I'm a big Alika Williams guy. I was really glad when they kept him up after I forget who came.
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I think it was when Jacob Wilson came back the first time.
Yeah.
I was really happy that they kept him up.
Yeah, and they sent down Darryl instead at that point.
Yeah, I'm a way bigger Williams guy than I am Hernandez. Hernandez is just whatever to me.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what I was so high on him when we first got him from the Orioles. I was like, wow, like this guy's gonna be good. But it's unfortunate.
I wonder if he has any trade value. Probably not. I mean, he was barely hitting in AAA either. So
was it last year? I think it was where he was actually hitting pretty well for a long time. And then he kind of fell off.
He was, and he had a decent couple weeks stretch early on in the year too.
Yeah. When Wilson was hurt, I think he had a few good weeks.
I was like, maybe we got something here.
Yeah, I know. And then when you look at his batting averages now, it's just like he batted like 230 last year, another 2-something this year. It's unfortunate.
Springs still with the 3-0 counts. Springs loves his 3-0 counts. Did you see I posted the Campy thing from last week and the history of Stomper? I did see the Campaneris post, Rich. I didn't see the Stomper one, though. Springs actually isn't looking too bad. Knock on wood, Springs is not looking too bad.
No.
Wait, how many ballparks have y'all been to? And do you guys have a favorite?
Ooh. I think I'm at 21, maybe.
Shit, dude, that's more than me. I'm at 15 out of the 30 current ones.
Yeah. Oh, I guess no, because I'm counting Oakland as one of them. So
yeah, I've been to Oakland. I took it out because they left. Obviously, I'm not going to go to Sacramento though. You can't get me to fly across the country for that.
I've been to 2.
What, Dodger Stadium and the Coliseum?
I went to Coors and Las Vegas Ballpark, if you even count that. But
hey, they played there.
Yeah, I don't know. I really wish I went to the Coliseum though at least once. I think that's one of my biggest regrets, and definitely my dad's biggest regret not taking me, because he grew up around there and would go to games and stuff. So I think his teacher was actually there when that earthquake happened during the World Series.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to the Coliseum a handful of times for A's games, but I'm sad I never got to go out there for a Raider game before they moved.
Yeah, that too.
Come on, Jeffrey.
0-2 count.
Come on. Oh no. Oh yeah, we got a guy. There we
Let's
go.
go.
Donnie had a boy.
Let's
All
go,
right.
Mr.
Hey,
Foot.
too strong. Too strong for Springs. Love to see
Let's
it.
go.
And he got
Jeffrey
top of
F.
the order.
Springs.
Bolte, McNeil, Gelof, all 1-for-1. There we go.
Let's rally. Let's get some more runs.
Yeah.
Um,
Against the righty, I do like Jeff McNeil batting leadoff, though. I think Jeff McNeil's good leadoff.
I have such a love-hate relationship with that guy.
You do? I love him.
Uh,
I love watching him play.
He's not. I don't think he's gonna be back next year, though.
I want him to so badly.
Yeah.
There's no spot for him to start. Feels like that's the only kind of issue.
Yeah.
it's getting pretty cluttered there.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if he's gonna be in this role, which I assume he will be, I don't think he's gonna be a starter anywhere really. Like on a contending team, I feel like he'd want to go and do this on a better team than where the A's are currently at.
That's true. I mean, he's got to see there's potential here, though. When you see like all these, guys when they're healthy, maybe give yourselves a chance at playoff run. I don't know.
Yeah,
You don't know what he's thinking.
that's true. I just don't know if he's gonna want to stay. I feel like we're gonna be kind of stuck in the mud for next year too.
Yeah.
So 2028 though, that's gonna be the move. I believe.
Yeah.
Wait, now Dylan, with you being in Jersey, you don't fill up your own gas tank, right?
No.
That's got to be a pain in the ass, huh?
Oh yeah. When I go to school in PA, that's when I got to fill it up myself. But it's nice when I just pull up in New Jersey, pull up the gas station. Don't even have to get out of your car. Just hand them the credit card, fill it up for you.
Bro, I would hate that shit, honestly.
Really? I mean, it's nice. It's easy. I mean, you just pull right up, hand it out, nice and easy.
I'm scared I'm going to get robbed filling up gas here. So I'd much prefer what Dylan's doing.
Now, do you is that something you would tip them for? Like, do you tip the gas guy?
No, not usually. No.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think that's like a tipping job necessarily, just filling up gas. But I mean, sometimes they'll try to like clean your windshield. Maybe throw them $1 or $2. But
If nobody carries cash around with them anymore, at least I don't.
yeah.
Let's go Bolte.
No. Ugh.
Let's go Seth Lugo.
Come on, get there. Every ground ball, no matter where, even if it's routine ground ball, I always have hope that he's going to beat it out. I don't know.
Me too.
So fast.
I mean, he does it a handful of times, so.
Oh yeah, no, he does.
Not gonna lie, with 2 on, I was thinking 28 homers given up. Yeah, I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised that Jeffrey F. Springs got out of that. So, and New Jersey, and I believe Oregon, you can't pump your own. Yeah, it sounds like some.
I think that's right. I don't know. Yeah, I know Oregon at some point too. I don't know if they still have that.
Let's go, Unk.
Here's my guy. Let's go.
Yeah, do you guys collect baseball cards at all?
A little bit.
I've been starting a collection since I started writing again. I had a big one like when I was a kid, but
Yeah.
I have no clue where those are at now. But yeah, and it's hard to find good ones.
Yeah,
I've gotten like so many. I've gotten a few Salvador Perez's. One of those come to mind.
You get a 2014 AL Wild card. Die inside a little bit.
Oh man.
Sad.
Dude, that's the worst night of my life as a sports fan.
Yeah.
What was your first year really following the A's? Both of you.
I don't know if it was 2013 or 2014. It would have been a year or I don't know. I'm trying to think. It was probably early 2010s.
Yeah, that's about when I got into like 2009, 010, 2010.
Yeah.
Kind of around that time. I think 2011. I think it was like 5 at that point. But yeah, no, it was cool. But then I took a pretty long break watching baseball. I want to say like after COVID, kind of around there. That's kind of my stop. Obviously, like it was 2021, I think they made, or like the COVID year, they did something. But yeah, other than that, not really. I took a pretty big break. It was all Raiders for the most part.
Also sad.
Yeah.
It was nice seeing Carlos Duran the other day for the Royals, former A's guy.
Oh yeah,
The Esteury Ruiz trade,
dude,
I
what a
believe.
fucking trade that was.
Yeah, it was Ruiz for Duran, I believe, right? It was just straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
And now Ruiz is playing well for Miami, I believe. So good for him.
I think didn't he kind of go off against us when we played them?
Oh yeah.
Like a month
Yeah,
ago.
did he hit a home run? He may have. I don't remember.
He could have. I feel like we've been getting owned by former A's all season.
Oh yeah.
I think Austin Wentz had a hit against us.
Oh my god, he did. Yeah.
I kind of died a little inside when that happened, honestly.
Dude, that guy when he was on our team, I was like not sure if he was capable of hitting a baseball, but
Dude, I was so hyped when they got Jonah Heim after
Oh,
the
yeah.
Braves let him go. I was like, dude, the A's, they got to do something. I mean, his numbers weren't good, but the bar was like low.
Yeah.
I mean, Heim's exceeded my expectations since we got him back anyway. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ruiz has a 825 OPS right now. It's pretty good.
must be nice.
That'll play.
It's great. Do you just like set the rookie stolen bases record and then it's completely dipped?
I know.
I mean, he couldn't really hit for shit, but
I know. It does stink. Kind of gave up on him early.
oh well. I don't know. Would he honestly have had a place in what we have right now? I feel like he would have gotten pushed out anyway.
Yeah, probably. Well, that's pretty much what did happen. That's what happened to Blade too. I feel like we gave up on Blade a little bit early, but there was no spot for him.
Yeah, I mean, I get why people are upset about Blade. I just feel like it wasn't going to work out here. I think it was one of those like change of scenery things where
That's fair.
they had to like move on. But I did like Blade. He was like a bright spot during these last couple of years where the team was really, really bad.
Yeah.
AJ Puck. I remember where I was when we traded for Blade. And it's like,
Yeah, it was a straight up trade. Puck for Blade. Which I don't think Puck really I mean, he had like one good season maybe with the Marlins, but I don't think he didn't stick around there too long.
nah. And I think he was on Arizona last I saw.
Yeah, the last time I checked, he was with the Diamondbacks, but I have no idea where he is now. But yeah, I thought it was funny because I think Puck was like the 6th overall pick of that draft, and Blade was like the 4th overall pick of that draft. So it's funny how they got traded for each other.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts. Let's see.
Oh my God, Jeffrey. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, he is on the D-backs right now.
Is he? Okay. Yeah, I thought like maybe last year he was there.
Wait, is he hurt? He hasn't pitched this year. Wait. I have not kept up with AJ Puck.
I know. I haven't heard his name since probably last year. Oh, Bobby Witt.
God, I remember being so excited for Luzardo and Puck. Like, yeah, these guys are going to be the aces for our rotation for years to come. And then Luzardo just
Marte.
I'm making that trade every time. I know what Luzardo is now, but like that 2 months that they had Marte, I think that was the right move for a team.
Electric. He was electric. And actually, he just got DFA'd by the Royals, I think, a few days ago. I think like the day before we came into town.
Shit, bring him back.
Dude, he was electric that 2 month span, man. That's actually when I went to the Coliseum, I think, for the first time. Was one of those 2 months because I remember Marte was there. It was August of whatever year that was.
Yeah, and he hit that walk-off against the Rangers, I think. I think it was Texas.
I mean, Josh Harrison on that team, Jan Gomes, we got him all at the trade deadline.
Dude, that 2021 team.
Oh, my God.
The season was over when Bassett got hurt.
And
that was
the Laureano suspension year, too. Because we would have had Laureano and Marte in the outfield.
That would have been fun.
And, that would have been a really good team because he was gone. Obviously, Lou Trevino had his blow-up year as the closer.
Oh, yeah, that's when he hit that wall. Okay, let's see.
All right, take the out. That's fun.
Springs 4-pitch walk. Too bad we had no bullpen in 21. Yeah, like Dylan just mentioned.
Yep. That was Lou Trevino year.
God, he fell off so fast.
I know. I think
The
he
thing-
played with a big league team this year, I want to say. I think I saw his name.
Yes,
Forget
he pitched for the O's earlier
Yes,
this year.
okay.
And I saw him pitch because I went to see the A's in Baltimore this year.
Gotcha.
And he came in, and I think we scored a run or two off of him in that game, if I'm not mistaken. Lou Trevino.
I feel like in that,
What's up?
no, I said I feel like in that 2021 season he got so many opportunities as the closer, man. Like he blew so many games, it felt like, and he's still every day would go out there and just keep blowing games. I was like, oh, so disappointed.
Bomel loves his guys. He loved him. He loved Yusmeiro Petit. Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
He had like a romance with Yusmeiro Petit.
Oh my god, dude! It was every game that guy would come out.
Was Sergio Romo? Was that 21? Or was that?
Ooh.
Was that 20?
Yeah, I'm
Was
trying
that
to
the
think.
COVID
That was.
season?
I like Sergio Romo.
Yeah, it was just like over the hill at that point.
Yeah.
Fernando Rodney was like what, 2019?
Yeah, that was earlier. That was probably 18, 19 probably. Yeah. Ooh. Get you a ground ball here, Jeffrey. Let's go.
Hey, shout out everybody in the chat who was here for the first ever Rants Live. The first ever episode of Rants Live was actually against the Royals when we lost to Bobby Witt. When we lost to them in extra innings, and Bobby Witt hit that 3-run shot, and I was kind of sad. Royals have some nice uniforms, though.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is the inning. I have a bad feeling.
No, don't say that. Don't
Do
say
account.
that.
I have
Please
wood.
no.
I'm knocking on
Do
wood.
account. Shit.
Oh my God, Jeffrey, come on, let's go. Carlos Cortez should never play another inning in the outfield again. I can't stand it.
Dude, his defensive gas.
Oh my God, I can't stand him in the outfield.
That barely got the zone.
Yes, thank you.
Please.
Come on. Ground ball, ground ball, ground ball. Oh, here's a ground ball. Here we go.
Is he gonna get him?
Here we go.
Dude, what a fucking
Oh
play.
my God, that's a nice play, baby. There we go.
Let's go,
There's
boys.
Max Muncy. Wow, Max Muncy. Wow.
Dude, that's gotta be one of the best defensive plays Max Muncy's ever made.
It's gotta be. Wow, that was a really nice play from a guy that
Dude,
just does not make good plays at all ever.
That was very Chapman-esque, I will say.
Oh yeah, no, that was moving the feet over to the right, cross body, chucking across the diamond. Love to see it.
I was at the Bay Bridge series at the O.co where Lou gave up the homer to Lamont Wade Jr. I remember that game. That was brutal. Gotta hate the Giants. Muncy, dude,
Yep.
shout out Max Muncy. Dude, I don't want to give up on Muncy yet. My first time was the week following my birthday. I believe you had that on June 9th. June 9th. Who do they play June 9th? I have all the games that I've streamed for on my a notes app. Ouch. June 9th, yeah, that was the Brewers game when they won 7-5. That's the last time we've watched a win on this show, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, we're 3-11 this season on Rants Live, so good times.
Hopefully today can be another win.
I'll have to bring you guys back on next time. Be the good luck charm.
That Las Vegas series was awesome, though, versus the Brewers. I went to that game, too.
I kind of wish that they played their games in Vegas, but I get why not.
Oh my God, imagine the ERAs on this team. They're already high enough as they are.
Facts, though.
Isn't the home ERA like the worst in all of athletics history or something like that? Like,
Probably, I believe.
it's just terrible.
It's for sure up there.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's
I
bad.
just-
Do you guys think they juiced the baseballs in that Las Vegas series?
Oh.
Like game one?
I don't know. I think it's just if you looked, I think like 2 days before the A's went into town, the Aviators score was like 21-19 or something, like the AAA game.
Yeah.
Like there's just games like that. I think when the sun's just so hot there and
Football scores.
Yeah.
No, dude, it's nuts. I don't think it's gonna be like people are worried that it's gonna be like that when the A's move there permanently, but it's not. I mean, they're gonna be inside. They can control the climate a little bit.
Yeah, that's not gonna be like that.
Good job, Floor.
Different elevation too. I think it's like what I think.
Yeah,
Summerlin's like 3K.
Yeah,
the strip's like 1,000 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's at least 1,000 feet lower. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be nice having. Oh, sorry, what were you saying, Drew?
What were you saying? Oh, I was just gonna say like I was sad that I didn't catch a home run. I was in like left field, and that's all they were hitting them in that game one.
Yeah,
had my glove and everything.
Nah, dude, that was one of the craziest games I've ever seen, and it's a shame the A's did not pull that out.
When Brent Rooker hit that baseball at the end of the game,
dude.
Well, first off, the cameraman was.
Dude, the camera guy screwed us so bad.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Dude, my heart dropped when I saw. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then there goes Law getting picked off.
Doing? Oh my god, Law.
Dude, I can't stand this guy.
Law, dude, what are we doing? Where are we going?
Rough.
I was fixing that. He's fixing his sliding with his okay. I mean, he's just too far off. Okay.
What did you think about Butler saying he got called the players only meeting a while ago?
I think it's stupid. I think he waited until a good he was actually playing decent to do it. It just makes it look not serious.
I was watching Booney's last call on that game. I think he said it post game or whatever, but dude, the funniest segment I think I've ever watched. It was
hilarious. Booney can't stand Lawrence Butler.
It's so funny.
I also low-key can't stand him that much either. He kind of pisses me off. No, but that show was hilarious, and he has a point though. Would Four have called that players only meeting if he was still playing like shit?
I don't think so.
Exactly. Well, obviously, I want him to play well for the sake of the A's, but he just drives me mad, especially when he does shit like that, getting picked off. Do you remember he was picked off 7 times in the first month of the year? First month of the season or so.
Probably.
He's gotten slow too.
Yeah, he's out of shape. Yeah. 4-11 today. We're gonna get this dub. I promise you, Breezy. Yeah. Butler, shout out.
Yeah.
Did you see that Monday A's cast asked who's the best first baseman in A's history? Yet Jimmy Fox was not a choice. I don't watch A's cast, to be honest with you. I
love watching Shooty Babbitt and Chris Townsend. I think they do a good job with their post game shows.
Yeah, I just don't typically listen to them that much.
Yeah,
I don't trust Butler to do well. Me either. Really, as far as A's content goes, I only really listen to the guys on our network and then you two. But besides that, I haven't really listened to that much.
Yeah.
When they win, I watch A's cast. That's about it. When they lose, I just do something else.
Turn it off.
Yeah. I love Shooty Babbitt. He's hilarious. He does a good job with the post game shows. He even when they lose, he just always has something to say. I don't know. I love watching Shooty Babbitt. Cortez,
Shooty's cool.
Struggling, man. Ugh.
Now, do you guys like the A's broadcast team? I like Chris Carey.
I was just about to say Chris Carey does an amazing job. Dallas Braden. I actually talked to Dallas Braden for 15 minutes after the game on Monday.
That's cool.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. It was awesome to talk to. He's a great guy. And he was so talkative. I mean, we were just sitting there talking for, honestly, God, probably 10, 15 minutes right after the game. So it was awesome talking to him.
That's neat.
But yeah, no, I think both of them, I think they when they do games together, it's just awesome. Those two.
No, for sure. I think that, yeah, I do my favorite combo is Dallas and Chris.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jenny has her moments, but then again, I don't need to say anything there's nothing I will say that hasn't already been said a million times.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just like Dallas Braden. Yeah, Chris is good, but I don't know. I like Dallas Braden because he has that edge as a former player. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he has really good insight in my opinion. And
He does.
It would be a huge mistake for them. Like I know a lot, like there's mixed feelings over Dallas, but I feel like it'd be a huge mistake if they didn't bring him on in some capacity when they move to Vegas. I feel like that's just going to alienate a lot of the people that did stay through the relocation and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's awesome. He's fun too. I mean, with all his his calls, where he makes it fun. I don't know. He's just a bunch of calls where he just has fun over there, and that's what I was talking about it too. He's like, yeah, we just love to have fun. Obviously, season's not going exactly as you want it to, but he tries to keep it light. He tries to keep it fun. So he does a really good job.
No, that's all you really can do at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you tell him that you were like covering the A's for SI and stuff like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That's cool.
it's awesome. Pre-incident, I did like Glenn Kuiper and Ray Fosse.
Yeah.
That was
I miss them.
such a comforting experience watching them play or talk.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna like a duo better than that. I mean, that's what I grew up with. So
Yeah.
We see our Sasquatch in a second. Let's see.
I think I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, they're showing
No.
Salvador Perez.
Yeah, I
walking
see
up to the
Salvador.
plate.
He just got the hit. He's like taking off his arm guard.
Most home runs in Royals history. Salvi Perez.
Alex Gordon up there. George Brett.
Yeah, I used to love Alex Gordon. A guy I used to love. I was a big Whit Merrifield guy.
Oh yeah. Oh what?
The hell just happened?
Does that count as a pitch or is that a balk? They're saying it's a balk. Okay.
Good job, Jeffrey.
He got big. Cleek
It ain't the
calling
same
him.
without Dallas and Stu.
Oh, that's a good combo too. I love Stewart. Dave Stewart is the best. And Birdie.
Brody.
You like Birdie?
Not as much as I used to. The way that they kind of like spew bullshit about Oakland. Obviously, he's gonna do that, being like one of the Bay Area guys, but
Yeah.
that's kind of like maybe like wane off of him.
Yeah.
Shooty was so mad at all. Shooty was so mad at all of the on the bright side comments that get brought up. He was like, "We need to be happy with wins."
I love Shooty. Oh, Salvi got all that baseball.
That's gonna score a run.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now here's your inning, Andrew.
Yeah.
Fuck. Is losing fun? No. George Brett was the man. Have you ever heard of the Pine Tar game versus the Yankees? Yeah, isn't that the when his bat broke in like 1984? We have let the leadoff batter on 11 times this series. Yeah, it's bad, Hobbs.
Yeah.
But like what I was saying about this 2026 A's season, I feel like as an A's fan, if you can sit through this, you can sit through any season, because honestly, sitting through this has been harder than sitting through like 2022, 2023 when this team was really, really bad, especially early on in the season when we still felt there was a fighting chance. Just the amount of games that this team lost in heartbreaking fashion, like me sitting in Yankee Stadium, watching them give up 2 homers to Mike Rosario, being one pitch away from beating the Cardinals. That Rangers game where they miraculously took the lead because I don't think it was Wyatt Langford or Evan Carter. They misplayed the ball on that Kurtz pop up, only for them to blow that again. And then when they blew a game to the Mariners, the Angels game, the Ginn game, like just so many games like that. The fact that we've sat through that on top of the injuries, I think if you can sit through this 2026 A's season, I think that's sticking in our skin for anything that will come our way in the future.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's so wide open this season too to like do something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Exactly.
AL West was open, man. It still is. Like Seattle, they're below 500. They're still right there.
That's why I said the A's were going to make the playoffs this year, because I don't think they were going to do that much, but I thought they could at least put up a fight. And they showed that. I wasn't looking stupid. Like people people will quote my tweet at the end of the year being like, "Yeah, you're an idiot, Rants, blah blah blah." But in reality, I at the time when I tweeted that, it really didn't look that stupid. I had reason to believe that they could do it, and clearly the AL shows like it's not that dumb of a take.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, like Dylan just mentioned, dude, the Astros are in first place at 63 and 63.
Yeah.
It's absurd. The Mariners fell off. I didn't think the Mariners were going to be that great this year. I didn't think they would like fall off like this.
Yeah, that lineup was always a concern all season. It's just there's not enough there. That pitching staff is unbelievable, though. It's just always has been.
Exactly. And then that's gonna.
Oh, that's hit well. Log
Phew.
it there. Oh, we got it.
there we go.
Okay,
Nice.
At least we're getting out here with
Way to
the
get
lead.
out of it. That's you love to see. I got a little strikeout.
I'll take
Let him
it.
look in, and then you get that. There you go. Love to see it.
But I remember people were debating between like there were A's fans that thought we were better than the Mariners before when we were competing when it was like early on in the season, end of April up through mid-May before we really started diving. People were like, "Yeah, we're better than the Mariners." I was like, "Nah, dude, I really don't think so."
And we get like swept by them too. Like when we're first, I think, for a second there, in like
Yeah.
late May or something, early June.
Yeah, that's when they swept us. We did we almost swept them in Seattle, but they just completely gagged that last game away. I feel like JK-47 kind of gave it up. But I just never thought that we were better than the Mariners. They measured too much pine tar on the bat and called him out for homing off of Gossage. Yeah, I've heard about that, Rich. When he was called out, he ran out to the dugout, looked so angry. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. We expected to be bad in 22-23 coming to this season with the lineup we have. Even though pitching was questionable, there was a chance that we can make a run at the postseason. Exactly.
Good point. Yeah.
I was expecting guys to take that next step, and some of them did. And then some of them stayed just didn't stay healthy. Literally everybody didn't stay healthy.
No,
And Kurtz was right up there in the MVP conversation too.
Yep.
That's what sucked.
Later, the commissioner of the American League said the homer counted and the game got completed later day with the Royals win. Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh wow.
No, like Breezy said, it's easier to be bad when you just know you're bad.
Yeah.
But like the expectations we had, we didn't expect crazy shit, but
Yeah. I mean, those seasons, it felt like every win you could get was like a celebration because you're like, wow, this team's so bad. So you could, really celebrate the wins. But now it's just there's so much, unexpected losing, which just like feels like wins are hard to come by right now.
easily. It's really frustrating. Honestly, I feel more hopeless watching these games than I have during like 2022, 2023. Like I sit down, for some reason I'm still turning these games on every night because I hate myself, but like I just don't feel good about mostly every game. And it's just been really frustrating, especially later in the season when we get like a rare good start from one of our starting pitchers, only for them to not get the run support.
Yeah.
Like how many times has JT Ginn not gotten the run support he needed? How many times has Gage Jump? Gage Jump had a really good start. He didn't get that run support he needed. That's why it was so relieving in Fenway Park a couple weeks ago when he had that 11K performance. Like 6 innings, 5 2/3, 6 innings, whatever Gage Jump went. And we actually were able to get the guy the win, a much deserved win. No, what do you think has been the biggest kick in the balls loss for you guys personally this season?
Oh, I'm definitely going with. I know I said that we talked about the Angels one earlier, but that Angels one, where it felt like JT again, going to that last inning, I was like, wow, maybe he'll have a no hitter here. Like, wow, like this is awesome. Like, it didn't even really cross the back of my head, like, oh shoot, like we're gonna lose this game. Like, that one really hurt. Where it hurt seeing the first batter coming up and hitting that line drive single, and then for Zach Neto to come up and just hit an absolute tank to left field. So that was probably the worst one for me. Where it's just like, all right, like, what are you gonna do about that one? Like,
oh yeah.
I think I would say for me, I remember I was really disappointed in that Diamondbacks game to start like post All-Star break when Luis Medina gave up a single in the bottom of the 10th.
Ooh, yeah.
That sucked because I've been always really high on Medina, and seeing that, like, who you gonna trust now? You know what I mean? So, and then a recent one too, against the Rays when we gave up 8 runs in the 8th inning. It felt like a really complete game. Obviously, the Rays being one of the best teams in baseball too. I felt like we had, that could have been a turning point. I felt for this team. I mean, granted, it probably wouldn't have amounted to much, but it would have been nice to have. So. Yeah, and then Jacob Lopez pitching 7 innings, like the first pitcher at that point in like 43 games to get that far into a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Offense is clicking, and just lost. Sucked.
Dude, I fortunately fell asleep during that game. And then I woke up at like midnight and I saw the score. I was like, the fuck happened? It was like 2-1 when I fell asleep. And I woke up, I saw they lost like 10-6. I wasn't shocked, but I was just like, you know what? Yeah, it's brutal. Sad. I think the worst loss for me, obviously the Ahmed Rosario, since I was actually at Yankee Stadium for that. But besides that, dude, something about that Cardinals game, this really like irks me when I think about it. The Jordan, when they were the pitch away from, or they were 1 strike away from beating the Cardinals, and they just blew it. Something about that game, like they've had so many losses like that, but for some reason that one specifically like sticks with me. I think especially because I tweeted during that game, I was like, dude, if we get to see Jordan Walker again, then something bad happened. And then Jordan Walker comes up, gives the Cardinals the lead, and we lose. It's another one of those like terrible Sunday day games that they just completely throw away.
Yeah.
But that was an 8-pitch inning, dude. It felt like a lot longer, Hobbs. JT again, almost no error. I think that that is like definitely the common answer, and like if you like look back on it, like that's pretty brutal. Like that's definitely number, like that's 2 to me, or 1B. Definitely the Ginn no hitter.
Yep, I was thinking last night too. Last night's was brutal.
Yeah,
absolutely brutal.
Yeah, that sucked. That wouldn't have been really that one would have been way more annoying if that happened in April or May.
Yeah.
But the fact that it happened in August and like the season's just done for. Hey Mia, how you doing? Shout out Mia, shout out Trending on the House Always Wins Media Network. Mia, you missed it. We bashed your boy Daryl Hernandez before you got here. We all like Alika more than we like Hernandez.
Oh yeah.
Mia, she's a big Daryl Hernandez girl. She'll like defend this guy to the end. Dude, Muncie's having a good game.
Muncie, let's go get that. Okay.
Look at
I saw Hernandez get a hit at the Aviators game like on last Friday or something.
That's dope.
Pretty cool. But then it got rained in Vegas. Who would have thought,
Yeah, for sure.
He's like I hate to say it, but he's like a quadruple A player, man. He rakes in triple A, comes up, and then just can't put it together.
Yeah, it's so frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
It's going to be really nice, though, when the A's move to Vegas and the AAA ballpark is just right there.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll keep it like that. You think they'll change it maybe?
I think they can keep it. I've asked this question a handful of times, and I think it's okay.
I think they're allowed to. I just don't know if that. I mean, it's pretty convenient having it right there.
Oh, yeah. I know some other – because I tweeted about it a long time ago, and then fans of other teams were replying and telling me that, like, oh, yeah, this person's AAA team is – only like so and so miles away from the major league ballpark. So I was like, okay, if it's fine, then fuck it, why not? I mean, I hope they keep it. They seem to be pretty locked in with the Aviators, so why not?
Yeah, no, they'll sell tickets for sure when they just come out here. No doubt.
Definitely.
Oh.
The last Cubs. Oh, dude, that one was also bad.
That was brutal.
Actually, that one's up there too.
Yeah, it's a good one.
They're up 3 entering the bottom of the 9th. Dude, oh yeah, that pissed me off, dude. That's something about this season too. Every time something really funny has happened for the A's this year to benefit them, they wind up losing that game. Like when Wyatt Langford lost the ball in the sun and the A's took the lead on the bases loaded. Let's go.
Oh wow, he would have been out. All right. Bobby Crosby needs to relax with one out. I think that's become a common theme recently with one
He's
out.
going crazy. No, he's very aggressive, sometimes to his own dismay.
Yeah.
I
Like,
love
again, there's one out. Like, I think the memo there is you keep him at third and you hope that a sac fly or something gets him in. I don't know. It's risky. Again, if that's a good throw right there, he's gone.
Easily. If Hernandez gets cut, Mia will probably become a Yankees fan with her boyfriend because she loves the Yankees. White Ricky. That's the man right there. Let's go, Unk.
Come on, Jeff. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Please.
Ooh.
One out, men on second and third. Let's score here. Top of the lineup.
Oh, yeah. Terrible set. Oh.
Dude, that was a horrible throw. It looks even worse from that angle than it did
Yeah.
on the broadcast cam. Let's go, Jeff McNeil. I believe.
If there's anyone in this lineup I could have up right now, it'd be Jeff McNeil. So
He's goated.
oh, yeah. Let's go. Was that a pitch clock violation? What was that? No. Oh, come on. Be big, kid. Oh,
Let's go.
He did it. Here
Let's
we go. Let's
Unk.
go. Attaboy.
I'll take that. That's going to score one.
Beautiful.
Or
Love to
one
see it.
A's, please.
Yeah. He's hitting all the celebrations. Let's go. That's big. Jeff McNeil. That pitch was in the dirt. Dug it up.
You fucking golf swing at that shit. But you know what? It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. With my boy Gelof coming up too.
Oh,
this is free. This is so free.
Yeah, we need the pitching staff to stay strong here too. How many pitches was Springs at? Do we know? I'm gonna take a look.
I want to say like 54-ish.
Oh, really?
I feel like he's been. I feel like he hasn't had a disaster ending yet.
He's at 57. All right.
I'll take that. Let's get him.
That's really good. 57 through 4. That's fine. That'll play. Especially for Springs.
Let's get him a quality start.
Yeah.
Gelof.
Gelof.
Gelof. How do I say it?
Gelof.
It's a short E or whatever the phrase is that they teach you in school.
Come on, Zach. He's another one. He's looked completely different this year. You love to see it.
Dude, I'm so glad that he's played this well. A lot of people were giving up on him, but dude, I've always been a Gelof believer.
That rookie year was unbelievable from him. That's ball. Thank you.
Yeah, he was really fun to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, it was him and
There we
Sodi.
go.
But I was always like really high on Gelof because like after we traded everybody, Gelof was like one of the only guys left that was like, okay, like this is the future here. Zack Gelof.
Yeah. Well, that's where we're on. Jeff, what are you doing? Why would you run back? Okay.
Let's go. 5-1 A's. Please, chat. Can we please get a Rants Live dub? It's been 2 months.
All right.
Dude, I love like the crown scoreboard that they have in center field.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And actually, the highway goes right behind it. So when you're driving on the highway, you can actually see the other side of the crown. And it says, like, you know, World Series champions and it has all whatever. It's sick.
No, it's dope.
Very nice stadium.
Did you do anything else while you're in Kansas City?
We went to the museum.
The Truman Museum, the Presidential Library.
We went to the Negro League Museum.
There you go.
I went there, dude. It was really nice.
It was very awesome. It was a very cool experience. We saw the site of Municipal Stadium where the Kansas City A's, Kansas City Royals, Kansas City Chiefs all played.
That's cool. I don't think I saw that when I was out there.
It was actually I was talking about it with my family. We're trying to figure out kind of like where that is and stuff. It wasn't a very public like thing. Like it was a little bit hard to find like when I was looking it up. But when you go there, it's now a bunch of housing and stuff. But they have like a small little. It was a very small site that was left, and it was just a few like memorial things, and they're like, oh, you were here, and it was like a picture of the old stadium. Very very small area of stuff.
That's really cool, though. Does it mention the Kansas City A's?
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
That's neat.
yeah. It showed a lot of cool facts about stuff there. Like Lou Gehrig played his last game there, last MLB game there. The longest NFL game in history was played there.
Chiefs, between the Chiefs Dolphins in the early 70s. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool. What's your NFL team, Dylan?
I actually like the Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, for.
Oh, Law, have a day, baby. Let's go. All right, Gelof's on third now.
Wait, dude, Randall Cunningham, like, I'm obviously not an Eagle fan, but he's one of my favorite players of all time. So, like, I met him and got some shit signed by him.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, let me grab this real quick. Here's my signed rookie Randall Cunningham card.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
I do love Randall. Let me grab the...
Come on, Tommy. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's sick. I think did he go to school at UNLV or something too?
Yeah,
Rebel.
he did. I love Randall Cunningham. It would be cool if he got in the Hall of Fame one day, but I don't think he's going to.
Get down. Oh, that's a nice catch. It's a good inning, though.
Yep.
Take that.
Shout out Unk.
Yeah.
I do think in the coming years with Wilson and JKG will be really hard to no hit. Yeah, I was so sad when that no hit streak got ended.
Yep.
Perfect game too by freaking Domingo Germán.
Domingo Germán. That was a game, dude. I thought Ruiz had that hit last play of the game. Off the bat, I was like, oh, he did it up the line. And Josh Donaldson just reeled it in and threw it across. Like,
I forgot Donaldson was on that Yankees team when that happened too.
Yeah. I think he kind of owed us that series, if I'm not wrong.
He did. Municipal is where Campy had all 9 positions. Oh, yeah, that is true. My pastor's an Eagles fan. Shout out your pastor, Rich.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
No, do you go to a lot of Eagle games?
I try to at least go to like once a year. That's what, and if not, watch the rest of the games. But yeah, I usually just go like once a year. Probably it's fun time.
Dope.
Yeah.
Did you go to that shit show when they demolished the Raiders last year?
I was not.
31-0 game. That was horrible.
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett.
I need to go more Raiders games this year.
I'm going to go see him in Foxborough week 5 again, so that should be fun.
That's good.
Have you been to Allegiant, Rants?
Yeah, I went in 2024 when they played the Broncos, when they lost, 29-19, and Gardner played. They were up 13-9 at the half or some shit, and Gardner threw a pick. A very, very forgettable game. If I wasn't at that game, I probably would have wiped it from my memory. So
I went that January, I think, of 24 when we beat the Broncos. And then the whole higher AP chance and stuff like that was pretty cool.
Higher AP. God, man. What a time.
Crazy. Jack Jones back then, dude. Thought he was the best player in the game.
Jack Jones. So tell that to Edzone Edwards. Edzone
Dude,
Eddie.
he's so funny.
I love it. I love Edzone Eddie.
If I'm not wrong, is this the third different leadoff hitter they've had in all 3 games of the series? They had Carter Jensen game 1. I'm trying to think who they had yesterday. I don't think it was Lofton yesterday, was it?
I don't believe so. I'd have to go look at the lineups.
Yeah, I'll look real quick.
I think yesterday was Lofton.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure. You didn't double check though.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm wrong. Oh yeah, so they're moving out of Kansas City, I guess. I know the Chiefs are. Interesting.
Jar of LeBron's has breaking news. Who is Jar of LeBron's? Silly Raccoon's got something to say.
Ooh. Bobby Witt tormented us game 1 of the series, hopefully.
Bobby Witt owns us.
Yeah, man.
I'm so sad that they're getting a new stadium. This sucks. Oh, is that the new proposed?
Yeah, it
ballpark
looks
here?
like the new.
I don't think they're building it in that area, right? Where
No, I don't think so. I think they're
Dude, that sucks because that's such a nice area for the ballpark too.
Oh yeah. Get both of them right there too.
Like I remember going and seeing that. I was like, dude, this is actually pretty sick. Like just Arrowhead and Kaufman just right there.
Yeah.
It sucks the Chiefs are moving over to the other side of the state too. The other whatever, to actual Kansas.
You see, Chicago. The Bears might go to Indiana or something like that.
Yeah,
that's weird.
That is gonna be weird. But they're saying it's like the same length as like what Niner fans go to from San Fran's. Like it's like really not that far apparently, but obviously it's different being in actual Illinois compared to being in Indiana.
So Rave is hitting for Caglione, which is interesting. Caglione had a hit earlier in the game.
Damn,
there he is.
Matchup. Yeah, dude, let's get Springs a quality start.
I wonder why. He must be hurt or something.
Yeah, has to be.
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay. He's a good player. Actually, at the time of that draft where we drafted Nick Kurtz, I thought we were getting Caglione. I loved him.
He would have been a good get.
Yeah. But I think we're pretty happy with how Kurtz.
A's fans get up. It's game day. Dude, we're always up, John. We love this team.
Right.
We love watching them win.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't happen often, but damn it, when it does, it feels good.
Oh yeah.
We need this Springs for the rest of the year. I agree.
Nice.
And he gets out of it.
Oh my God.
That was
Max
close.
Muncy again. Let's go.
Dude, what are they on today? That
I don't
Kansas
know.
City
It's just,
barbecue.
they're all not playing like they're like themselves.
Denzel Clark got to get back in the lineup ASAP. I do miss his defense. That's for sure.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's missing his bat too much, but
No, not really. JKG needs to play this season. I would just shut him down. If they play, I'm sure, but if
I think he's rehabbing. Isn't he rehabbing soon?
Yeah. I just don't want to I don't want anybody else to get hurt that's already dealing with something at this point in the season. Jeff McGoat is having a day. Holy, he's killing it right now. Shout out Unk. That's Dylan's boy.
Oh yeah.
Must see what they're doing. Muncie's out there looking like Chappie right now. He's looking like 2019 34 DRS Matt Chapman.
Oh yeah, have a day, kid.
This game's going by pretty quickly, actually.
I know it is. It is actually flying.
That was a bomba. You have this like shoe ad, Dylan?
What's that?
You have like the shoe ad, like the
I have an
sock ad.
Aldi ad right now.
Damn. Now, have you been down to Nats Park or Camden?
Yeah, I've been to both of them.
What do you think of Nats Park?
It's nice. It wasn't definitely one of my top,
I agree.
top 10, but it's it's nice.
It's very mid.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Camden Yards. I feel like it kind of gets. I feel like a lot of people like Camden Yards. I don't know. It's all right. It's like not bad. I mean, it's a cool atmosphere, I guess. But
I love Camden. I think it's way better than Nats Park.
yeah,
Nats Park is cool. There's just nothing like crazy about it.
yeah, exactly. But Kaufman, that really surprised me.
I might put it in my top 5.
Yeah, it's got to be up there for sure.
Definitely one of the coolest stadiums I've ever been to.
PNC is a very good one. PNC is definitely top
That's
3.
the best. I think that's the best ballpark I've been to.
Yeah, I love that stadium. It's beautiful. Giants, obviously, nice one too.
Giants is great.
Right on the water.
I need to get to Chicago and go see Wrigley, and then go to right field while I'm up there.
I haven't been to either one of those. Those are 2 that I still have to get to.
Have you gone and done Houston and Arlington yet?
Yeah.
I really want to go there, but I'm waiting for the A's to, 1, be a better team, and 2, to have a back-to-back road trip against the Astros.
That's exactly how I did it. Actually, I think it was 2 years ago. It was whenever I know because I remember I got to meet Seth Brown and a bunch of those guys. This was probably 2 years ago, maybe. I went and it was a back-to-back road trip. It was they played both.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Which one's better, Minute Maid or whatever, Dalkin Field or whatever it's called now?
I would say definitely Globe Life. It was very, very nice. It was like it's a newer stadium, and yeah, it was beautiful. I liked it a lot. It was
I feel like it gets a lot of hate.
Does it? Yeah, I don't know. I liked it a lot actually. I definitely enjoy it. Indoor stadium, but it was very nice.
Have you gone to the Trop yet?
Yeah, yes, I have.
I kind of liked it.
I know it's when I went. Oh gosh, probably 5 something years ago.
What's up, brother?
I was definitely younger, but it's nice. I'm glad they were able to put it back together for them.
I had a bet on the Philly to get a 5th run, and I lost. Can you explain to why? I had a bet on the Phillies to get the 5th run, and I lost it. Can you explain why to me? Why, please? Like, did they not score 5 runs? Let me see what's going on in the Phillies game.
Are they playing right now?
They had 4. They had 4 runs. Wait, is this guy trolling?
Yeah.
Nah, this guy's gotta be trolling.
1-4.
The 5th run? Like the 5th run in the game entirely? I don't know. Dude, I've had a long. My brain is mesh right now.
All right. Oh, Lugo's already at 94. Get him out of this game.
Yeah, on live. Maybe you bet for them to score a 5th run, but they didn't. They only scored like 4, so that's probably why. That's my guess. I'm so lost. Me too, Breezy. Okay, boys. I think it's time to play my favorite game, where we list players that play for both the A's and the Royals. I'll start it out with Scott Barlow.
Ooh,
recent guy
this year. I brought his name up earlier in the show because I was thinking about him. It's Starling Marte. He played on the team this year.
That's true. That's a good one.
I'm gonna get destroyed in this game, but Billy Butler, right?
That's a good one. Hey, it's not about winning or losing. We just kind of list off some guys. Rich is gonna come and name some like random dudes. Who else? Age Royals guys. Who else?
I mean, I was thinking of. I said Carlos Duran already. He was.
That's a good one.
I think he debuted with them just the other day. But
yeah, Lucas Urseg.
Yeah. How about Mason Barnett? Same trade.
Yeah, I was about to say that one.
Barnett. Didn't we get Mania from them?
Ooh.
He never actually played for them though. So
I have a good one. I got Daniel Mengden.
Daniel Mengden. That's a great one. Who else? I don't think Fernando Rodney never played for them, right? I don't think so.
I don't know. He may have.
Mark Canna did play for them. That is true.
Yeah, he actually played this year with them, maybe.
You got a ball.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Oh, Billy Burns. I think after we got rid of him, he was there for like a little bit.
Yeah, I believe so.
He was there. Who else was there? Ben Zobrist, wasn't he?
Was he? I don't know. He may have been.
Who did we trade some? We traded them somebody.
Who else was in that Urseg trade? Didn't we get 4 guys back? We got Barnett. Did we get anyone of value back in that trade?
I'd have to look up the trade again. I
think I'm usually so good at memorizing these trades, but I don't know why there's nobody else in that trade that I can think of right now.
Honestly, I forgot we got such a haul for that guy.
I do remember we got 4 players because I was shocked. I was like, wow, that was,
Lucas Urseg trade. Oh, yeah, we got Will Klein, who's not even with us anymore.
Oh, there we go, Will Klein.
And then Jared Dickey.
Oh, Jared Dickey he's doing good in the minors. He's a good player.
Dang,
Will Klein's a good one. Little World Series legend with the Dodgers, too.
Hell yeah. Who else is there? Royals, A's.
I was happy with the Mengden pull. I was happy I thought of that. I'm just trying to think.
That was good. Tejada did play there. Vida Blue did. Yeah, I can't believe we missed Rooker. I forget Coco Chris played there too. Brandon Moss, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, Rooker. I was thinking about it too earlier when I was just I can't see. I was like, oh, Rooker played here.
Joe Blanton, that's a good one. Who else? Dude, there's so many too. I'd look up. I know I'd look it up and be like, oh, I forgot about him. I forgot about him.
Did Jake Diekman pitch for the?
That sounds about right. Was Sam Fold not a Royal?
Ooh. Maybe. Huh.
I feel like Sam Fold was a Royal. One of those like outfielders we've had in the like early 2010s was a Royal. Was Jan Gomes ever a Royal?
I don't know. I don't think Josh Harrison ever was.
Tanner Roark, I don't think. What's Tanner Roark?
The only other team I remember Tanner Roark pitching for was the Nationals, right? I don't know how many.
I remember we got him from the Reds.
Was it the Reds we got him from? I remember, yeah.
Why am I still so invested in this season? I think I have mental issues. I think we all do a little bit, Andrew, to be following this team at this point in the year. Like, we could be spending our Tuesday night or Wednesday nights doing a lot better things, but here we are, just vibing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, good to see you too, Andrew. Hope you're doing well.
That's that one's well. Goodbye.
Sasquatch.
Oh, here comes the Sasquatch, probably.
Hey, we just need one more Royals run, and I kind of cooked.
Yeah, up there he is.
Willie
I didn't see him
Wilson.
up there.
Keela.
Tejada, yeah.
Shout out Miguel Tejada. Yeah,
Diekman.
Jake
Oh, so
Diekman.
Diekman was good. I'm glad to see that.
It's just one run.
What
Yeah,
about
I'll
Mike
take it.
Minor?
Yes, he was a Royal.
Was he?
I believe so.
That's what I was thinking in my head. That was another mid-season pickup.
Oh,
Like,
Trevor Cahill,
Cahill.
Johnny Damon. Yeah, Johnny
Cahill's.
Damon too.
Yeah. Oh, Sally. Oh, there we go. Gelof. He's such an athlete.
Shout out Gelof. Coke Crisp.
Nice.
BBQ Slayer. You to not announce. Wait, did I miss? BBQ Slayer. I'm gonna be honest. I can't pronounce his name without sounding really stupid. So, shout out BBQ Slayer. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, Jesse Chavez. That guy's all over the damn place too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, talk about guys that are just kind of all over the place. Yeah, like did Edwin Jackson ever pitch for the Royals? I don't know. I feel like he's pitched for every team. I don't know.
He's gonna half the damn league.
Yeah, so there's always a chance with that guy.
When I was a kid, I showed my barber Jesse Chavez's hair as a reference one time.
That's awesome.
You showed who your barber?
Jesse Chavez, his haircut.
Did it work?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's crazy.
you had the Jesse Chavez cut.
Yeah. I also had the wild thing, Ricky Vaughn.
Holy hell! It's probably not. Probably not BBQ Slayer. Scott Barlow, yeah. Oh yeah, Liam Hendricks was a Royal.
Oh yeah, there we go. How about Joaquim Soria? That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like the other day. Oh, sorry, what did you say?
I was saying I feel like a lot of the guys that we had and like from that core, that 2018 to 2021 core, I feel like a lot of them made stops in Kansas City at some point.
I know, that's why I feel like there's more that we're probably missing, but that we've named, we've gotten a lot here, especially from chat. Come on, Springs, get us out of here.
Jeffrey.
I was gonna say the game I went to on Monday, I think Connor Thomas pitched. We claimed him off waivers a few weeks ago, but he never played in the big leagues, so we're not gonna count him. But
actually, Poole. Wasn't Trace Thompson a Royal?
Did Trace Thompson play in the big leagues with us?
I think he did. When we beat the Dodgers like 16-1 a few years back. I believe he played in that game.
Did he? I know, because I remember he was in our. I just don't remember if he ever played with us in the big leagues. Trace Thompson. He definitely played with the Royals, I think, in the big leagues. I just don't know if he played with us in the big leagues.
No, I know for a fact he did.
Oh, he did? Okay, yeah.
That's a pool.
That is a good pool.
Alberto Callaspo. That's a good pool. Back in the day, when I tell my coworkers about Cocoa Crisp, they say, "Isn't that cereal?" I know, dude. The Coliseum gave away like cereal bowls at one point. As like a giveaway. Robbie Grossman. I used to love Robbie Grossman. He was kind of dope. Octavio Dotel. Mark Canna too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. There's a bunch. Yeah, there's a ton of them.
Scott Blewett time.
He's got us.
He's looked good.
That sucks. So Springs isn't going to get a quality start for this. Let's at least get him a win.
Good outing from him, though.
No, I will take it.
Surpassed all my expectations, without a doubt.
I'm trying to think. I know he pitched on, I think it's the Royals. Birch Smith. Did he pitch for the Royals?
He might. That sounds like a guy that would have pitched for the Royals.
Right. I can picture him wearing a blue jersey, Birch Smith. I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Birch.
Sam Long. Yo, didn't Terrence Long play for them?
Sammy Long. Sammy Long is a good one.
I
I
completely
like
forgot
that.
about him.
Yeah, that's like a 2020.
That's a COVID guy right there.
Yeah, 2020.
What was TJ McFarland not a Royal?
Ooh. Where did he go after us? Because didn't he get picked up? Did he get picked up by someone else?
Was it the Giants?
I don't know. I'm gonna look at Birch Smith real quick.
Yo, Tyler Clippard, I think, was a Royal.
Oh, that'd be good, dude.
I think. I'm not 100% on that.
Yeah,
But
Birch Smith did pitch for the Royals and the A's. There we go.
let's go. Really would have been cool if Springs finished 6th, only giving up 1, but still a solid start. I'll take it.
Scott blew it.
Roger Maris played for KC and the A's. I was actually gonna say, how many guys played for the Royals and the A's like when they were in Kansas City? Yeah, I guess Maris did do that.
Did you
McFarland
retire
after it. One of those guys that we had during that COVID year played for the Giants after. I couldn't remember who it was. One of those like mid-relief. Who was that other guy besides TJ McFarland on that 2020 team that we used to like throw out there a lot?
Oh no, I was thinking.
I'm blank. If I saw his name, is it Bert? It might be Bert Smith. If I
Bert
saw the
Smith
guy's
is-
name,
Birch Smith was the righty. He was the righty. I feel like he would go out there a lot. Yeah.
if I saw the guy's name, I would know who I'm thinking of. Unless it is McFarland, and I'm just tripping. I'm gonna look up the 2020 A's.
And that's a playoff 2020 A's.
AL West champs.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Let's go. Come on. 9-hitter now. Tyler Tolbert is killing us.
Who am I thinking of? Maybe I am thinking of Birch Smith. I don't know. Side note: JB Wendelken.
Ooh. Did he pitch for the Royals?
No, he didn't. I just saw his name. I
Oh.
was like, I forgot about that guy.
Dude, that guy was a beast. And I know he went overseas after us.
Yeah, so he was on the D-backs. Did he bat? One of those shitty pitchers like bashed us or something. I think it was JB. So one of those.
Soria went to the Diamondbacks, I think, afterwards too.
Yeah, a lot of them did.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Bob? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Dude, I'm telling you, Bob. See, Bob, I see you in the comments after these on the replay of these Rants Live videos. I see you saying, "Oh, I know not to watch because Rants Live is on." Well, look at us now. Actually, I'm not going to call my chickens before they hatch. Whatever that one saying is, you know. I don't think I said it right, but count our chickens, count our eggs. What y'all know what saying? You guys know what I'm saying. I can't get the saying correct, but you know what I mean. Count your chickens before they hatch. That's it.
Will Klein.
Will Klein, yes, sir.
Dog.
Maris didn't play for the Royals. I was funny. Oh, I see what you're doing. Daniel Mangden.
Yep. Love that name.
Don't ever forget when Daniel Mangden came up with the bases loaded in St. Louis and just grounded out in like 2019 before they adopted the universal DH.
I loved seeing our pitchers hit. That was awesome.
Nah, dude, I was a big hater of that.
Really? I don't know. I think I like the strategy with like the double switches and all that. I like the managing standpoint of that, where it's like, you have to manage your bench then. Because I feel like now you're choosing your bench spots for platoons, and like Katze uses his whole bench every game, where he's with the matchups and whatever. But I thought it was cool with like you really had to use your bench with the pitcher spots.
Yeah, I just kind of hated the free out in a way. I mean, being a fan of an AL team, I'm always I'm biased towards the DH.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys like the extra inning rules? The runner on second, the ghost runner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Said some.
I mean, I like it, but sometimes I do miss those just 18-inning marathons.
Oh my God. Yeah, some of those games would be so long without it. But I don't know. I like it. Anything with strategy and stuff. I love that. I think that's what baseball is all about. When it's a chess game, when you're moving your pieces around, and obviously, it's the strategy. Oh, you're gonna bump the runner over, or you swing and have a big inning. Like there's a lot of strategy that goes with that, which I like. If I know the main purpose was to kind of shorten the games, I don't like that aspect, but I think just because it's kind of an interesting, you know, interesting choice you have to make as a manager, whether or not you're going to go for the big inning or go for the, play for one run.
Yeah. I looked up 4 pitchers I've never heard of play for both KC teams. Noah Murdoch, that's a good one.
Ooh, no Murdoch, Rule 5 legend. Caprillion.
Caprillion.
That was against the Padres.
Yeah, back in like 2020.
I think Caprillion had like a 2-hit game back in the day. I could be wrong.
Caprillion. That's another guy that was supposed to be good for us to just didn't.
Oh my God, I love James Caprillion. I could go for a James Caprillion start right now.
Shout out James Caprillion.
What a dog.
James Caprillion and Dalton Jeffries.
Oh yeah.
Both those guys were from the Sonny Gray trade, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Dalton, man, he got killed with injuries, man. I remember seeing a picture of him on Instagram where he had like both of his arms and like his legs, like his whole body was just like wrapped up. And I was like, oh, I feel terrible for him.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
I have a good piece of A's trivia. Bobby Shantz, 1980 53 AL MVP for the A's. He is 104 years old. He's the only living player to be managed by Connie Mack. I saw a video of him recently. Bobby Shantz. He like opened up a pack of cards, and I like to send cards through the mail to get signed, and a lot of people send him cards to sign, and he returns it, which is kind of cool.
Wow, 1953 AL MVP.
Yeah, so nuts. He's like the oldest living MVP. Yeah, Roger Maris played in Cleveland with the A's, the Yankees, and the Cardinals, and they traded Maris for pennies to the Yankees. Cap is going crazy in Mexico right now.
I see that. I follow him on Instagram. I definitely see that.
I realized he was in Mexico right now, but you know what? Good for him.
Yeah, no, he's getting all these like awards and stuff. Like every week, I feel like I see something on my Instagram from James Caprillion. It's good to see.
Good for him. Top of the 7th, top of the lineup coming up. Let's go some more runs. Alex Lang.
You guys think we'll see Dallas Keuchel start this year?
If someone gets hurt, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to say he had a decent outing in his last time pitching.
Avocado.
I think it still was like 3 runs or something like that, but oh no. It'd be fun. Bring him back versus the Astros.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty funny. You know, I would like to see it just for the memes.
Oh yeah. 38-year-olds taking the mound.
What else do we have to play for at this point?
I'm so high on Alvarado, man. I think he's going to be such a good pitcher. He's just got to find out how to not leave the ball over the plate. He just does it too often where he just
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, he throws triple digits. I like his stuff, but like similar to like what you said, if he can just control it a little bit more, dude, he'd be so sick.
Oh my God.
This ball strikes out.
Even his arm angle and stuff too, just the way he throws, like he's got that funky delivery and throws it in there 100 miles per hour, and it just feels like, oh, he could be such a good pitcher. He's just got to put it all together.
I think he'll figure it out. We need somebody like him to come through.
Yeah, for sure.
Help.
That's why I liked Eduardo Nunez that we got in the Miller trade.
Yes,
I liked his stuff. It's just he was getting rocked. Didn't have control.
Yeah, that trade's basically riding on DeVries at this point.
Oh yeah.
Which
Well, we also got Henry Baez. He's still in the system.
Yeah, that's true.
He's decent, looks like. And then who's the fourth? It was Nunez, DeVries, Baez, and there's one more, I think.
Wasn't it Braden Nett?
Oh, Braden Nett, yeah. He's also okay, so we still have I don't
out of
think.
4.
Yeah.
I'd have to go look up their stats.
Yeah, I think Net one. I checked one of the times, and Net was actually pitching pretty well.
No, I like Braden Net.
Shout out Vimael Machin. I'm looking at the AAA score right now. Aviators up 3-2, and Vimael Machin is at the plate.
For who? He's not. I don't think he's in our system anymore, right?
No, he's Colorado, Albuquerque Isotopes.
Yeah, I completely forgot about him.
Oh my God! You want to hear a couple of A's legends in this lineup?
Who?
We got Connor Capel is in the lineup.
Connor Capel.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
And Drew Avens. I think that was that last year, Drew Avens? I think it was last year, right?
I think so. Dude.
Wow.
What a name. We just need some Domingo Acevedo in there too.
Oh my God.
That guy.
He got suspended. Did you hear that?
He did. Oh yeah, for like PEDs, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh my God.
That dude is not good enough to be getting suspended for PEDs. Only 3 runs, he'll be our ace easily. The standards are really high here. I see a couple of twinks. Hey, shout out autistic A's fans. We're all a little like that, you know. Wow, the KCA's had an MVP in 53. Really? If he works on his command, he's Mason Miller. He might already be Mason Miller. He's Elvis Avocado.
Oh my God. He does. He has the stuff. He's a very good pitcher. Like, she's put together. I think he'll be great.
No, I'm really high on him. I'm a lot higher on him than I think a lot of A's fans are.
Oh yeah, I've always been a huge believer of him, just because of his stuff. Then again, I was also that high on like Shintaro Fujinami. You know how that played out.
His giveaway right after he got cut, after he got traded, and do the Shintaro Fujinami experiment was such a disaster. Yo, Rich, I didn't get to show you last week, but I bet you like the patches that we got on this jersey right here. We got the red elephant that they had in KC, and then we got the 1960 All-Star Game patch from when I was in Municipal Stadium too. So
Sick. I need more A's jerseys.
no, dude, I got this one like custom made from like Royal Retros. They like made this shit for me. It's pretty dope. I feel like a good price too.
Ooh,
that's tough. Wait, where'd you get
that's
that?
right. It's Kurtz, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Neb swag or something. I forgot.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, did you see my Conseco jersey, Rants?
Oh, where at? Did you post it?
I think I put it in the chat. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, it's signed too.
Yeah.
Dude, where'd you get that
so
from?
cool. Facebook Marketplace, dude. I saw it for it's like $50.
That's a good deal.
And I'm giving it to my dad because I mean that's his favorite player ever. But yeah, dude, had to take it up. The guy was super cool.
That's dope. Are you gonna frame it, or are you just gonna give it to him?
I want to frame it, but he's in Colorado. I'm in Vegas. I don't know how I could ship it to him, but I might just send it with my mom. So
That'd be sick.
yeah, I was so happy. The guy was so cool. He was like talking about like old Conseco memories, and yeah,
that's dope. Shout out Jose Canseco. Come on, Avocado. If we can get Bobby Witt out here, there's a chance we won't see him again. But will that happen?
whoa.
I know, and actually, it takes away his protection too now because you don't have Caglione behind him.
Yep.
That's always It's a scary. Two scary guys to pitch to. You have Bobby Witt and then Caglione, so it's good. Caglione's out of the game for you.
Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, the Royals have a lot of good young pieces.
Oh yeah, and the rotation's pretty good too. I mean, you got Lugo, Waka. They don't even have Bubic anymore. But
what is he doing with the Dodgers?
I know with the Dodgers, that was a very confusing trade for me.
Like, do they really need him?
I know. I don't know. Oh, he's hurt too, I think. I don't think he's pitching for a little while.
Yeah,
So that could be part of it. Get a little lefty when he comes back. I
nice
don't know.
play. That's 2.
All right, Elvis. There we go.
Dude, there's nobody there. Where did you sit, Dylan, when you went to
I
Kaufman?
sat literally like right in between home plate and first base, like the dugout. Sorry,
Yeah,
not first base. It'd been third base.
That's exactly where I sat. I think that's the best place to sit for a game, like along the baseline.
Yeah, it was right by the A's dugout. We were like right down there. It's a good time.
Yeah, I remember the food was really good there too. I forget what I got, but I remember what I did get. It was really good.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right, good inning for Elvis. Gelof, Butler, White coming up.
I would send Elvis out for the 8th.
Yeah, he didn't throw that many pitches. He probably threw 10, 15. Maybe.
No, he was very efficient.
Yeah.
When Capel homered off the Grom, what a time to be alive.
Connor Capel. I was so high on that guy.
I'm gonna have posts on the best A's ever at each position. Hey, as long as Henry Bolte's in there. Canseco was my brother's favorite. Hey, he's a very likable guy. Cool jersey. Thanks, Rich.
Yeah.
Or unless you're talking. Oh no, unless you're talking about Drew, then I don't know who you're talking about. But Whopper. Hey, which burger place y'all think has the best like burger? Which place do you think got the best burger?
In and Out. You can't go wrong with In and Out.
And that's pretty good. Obviously, it's not accessible here.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I've never had it because
Poor people.
yeah.
Hey, bro, we got Wawa and Sheets here, please.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You
Dylan,
guys got Wawa out there? I don't think so, right?
Dude, we might. We get like so many new restaurants here in Vegas.
There's definitely not a Wawa there.
I don't know.
That's like an East Coast thing.
That's what I'm thinking.
Are you more of a Wawa or a Sheets guy, Dylan?
So where I live, there's no Sheets. It's just Wawa and Quick Check.
There's no Sheets in Jersey. Shit.
No, not that I'm aware of, at least not near me. But in PA where I go to school, there's like no Wawas within like a 40-minute radius, and there's only Sheets. So.
Oh shit.
So I kind of don't get to pick that much when I'm either at school or here because.
If you had the choice to go to one or the other, which one do you think you would lean towards?
Ooh, that's a good question. They're both good in their own ways.
I can agree with that.
So I guess it depends on what I'm getting, but I don't know. They're both good.
I think Sheets has better food, but I think Wawa has better coffee.
That's fair. Here's Dallas.
I wonder what he's saying.
I know.
He's probably hyping up Dylan Quinn on the show right now. I have it muted, so
I wouldn't even know. Maybe he's talking about me.
Probably is. I met Dylan Quinn from Sports Illustrated on Monday, and he was really cool. Very passionate young man.
Do you have any interest in play-by-play, Dylan?
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I love baseball. I want to do something in baseball. I don't really know exactly yet. Obviously, I love what I'm doing right now here, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but
That's cool.
Yeah, it's got to be a tough job, play-by-play.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I mispronounced too many names.
Gelof.
Gelof.
Speaking of them.
I was just gonna say, speaking of Zack Gelof.
I used to love Craig Kimbrell. He was on the Braves.
He was a dog.
He's been like everywhere now over the last few years. Phillies.
I'm surprised he's still in the league, honestly.
Yeah, dude. This guy's bounced around.
Wasn't he on the O's for a little bit?
Yeah, Orioles. He was just on the field like he's everywhere now.
Gosh. You think he gets into the Hall?
Ooh, I don't know. Probably.
Interesting. He's
It
been
feels
around
like
for
he
a hot
would.
minute.
Because he's got to have a lot of saves at this point.
I'm gonna look at his stats.
I put him in for his little bird thing he does.
Oh yeah, the
Just
It's cool, man.
9-time All-Star.
What's that Mets pitcher who like jumps around and stuff? What do you guys think about him?
Jeffrey Yan.
Screw it, man. Whatever gets you hyped. It kind of pisses people off though.
Oh yeah, I can see why it does, but I mean, hitters get plenty of chances to celebrate, so it's kind of cool to see him.
It's funny.
Dude, he's been on so many teams. What the fuck?
Who, Kimbrel? Yeah, he's bounced around a lot over the last year or two specifically.
6 years with the Braves, 3 years with the Red Sox, 3 years with the Cubs, and then 1 year with the Phillies, Dodgers, Padres, Orioles, White Sox, Rays, Mets, Astros, Royals. And a lot of those aren't even like full years.
Oh yeah, here's saves leader in MLB history. 5? Woo! Yeah, he'll be in the Hall of Fame. Look at that.
Gosh.
Yeah, here's a Hall of Famer. He's got more saves than John Franco, Billy Wagner, Aldis Chapman, Dennis Eckersley.
Yeah, he'll get in.
Yeah. Only Lee Smith, Kenley Jansen, Hoffman, and Mo have more.
Dude, this is his third team. The Royals are his third team this year.
Yeah. Oh, law.
Wow.
Oof.
Denzel Clark has a hit in his rehab assignment today.
That's good.
Batting leadoff, DHing.
It's always funny to me about the minors when like these guys are like in a groove of playing every day, but then they just get kicked to the curb probably when someone from the major league club has to come down for a rehab assignment.
Yeah.
Especially like now these minor league teams, some of them are in like a playoff push to win whatever league they're in, and then this guy just comes in and can throw it all off because of his rehab start.
Yeah, in the lineup too. I mean, because every time they go up there, they'll just bat them 1 or 2 in the lineup and
Yeah.
get them as many at bats and whatever.
Oh, there's a place in the town next over I get called Bison Burgers and Elk Burgers. That sounds fire.
Is there a
Bison.
difference in taste?
I've never had either.
I've had a bison burger before. I don't think I've ever had an elk burger before.
Elvis did have a great inning. I hope they put him back out.
Yeah, he only threw 10 pitches. I looked.
Now we need him. Remember when Kyle McCann homered off Kimbrel last season?
Kyle McCann. Love that.
Yeah, all right. Craig Kimbrel. Yes, sir. Surprise Law Dog's case is late. Yeah, Law Dog doesn't show up when the moment's brightest. 6 out. Hey, we're not going to count these outs yet, Hobbs.
We'll wait till there's one more and then we'll count them.
Yeah, let's get this dub. Wait, where do you go to school at, Dylan?
I go to school. It's Penn State Scranton. It's in Scranton. That's like Northeast PA.
Penn State Scranton. Is that like associated with Penn State?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
Oh, so is that like like a sister campus to them?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool. Drew, you went to UCLA, right?
No, UNLV.
Yeah, the Rebels.
I wish. It'd be cool.
Now, do you ever go to NBA Summer League since you're around there?
No, I can't. That's it. I've never been a big basketball fan, but this class that I'm going to be taking, I'll probably take it next summer too because you can. But yeah, I'll be able to like cover and get media passes for the like summer league games. Like one of my good friends, he interviewed Tyler Bilodeau. He's one of those really good UCLA player who got drafted. So
That's sick.
yeah, no, it's awesome. And that's what I mean. It's like that's why I love UNLV because you just get like first priority to like all these teams and events. You're not really fighting over any other colleges.
That's dope. There's law.
Oh my God, what was that?
That's 4 for you.
Oh my God, that is really bad.
Here we go.
Oh, and we've Hayden Yanger pitching.
Dude, why didn't they put what's his name back out there?
I don't know. He threw 10 pitches. We have Hayden Yinger pitching now, who he actually looked good game 1 of the series. He ate a few innings and looked pretty solid.
I mean, I personally would have
I'd say it's been really trigger
Elvis
happy.
back out there, but whatever.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that for?
Oh my god! Just keep the ball in front of you. It's a single. Man.
Too busy looking like a 7-Eleven Slurpee. Yep, here we go.
Now I got Pasquatch.
Seen this movie before, guys.
Just keep the infield back. Not playing fours. Get the out here. Let's go.
I could have had so many saves if he wasn't a starter for over 10 years. Oh, easily. And didn't Joe Biden take someone behind a barn there? Shit, I don't know. Less fat and tastes great. Here we go again. Yep. I like bison better than elk.
I've never had elk. Bison was a good experience. Come on, Hayden. Here we go. This is a very interesting spot to throw Hayden Yinger in the game.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. He pitched probably 2 or 3 innings in game 1 of the series. Looked really good against this team, so obviously they struggled against him. But oh god, stop showing this guy. Surprised this isn't like, oh my god, I was just about to say, I'm surprised it's not a Drew Rom situation. I was just about to say that. He should be in this batter, though. He should have started the inning. Get the lefty past Quintino.
I don't know what we're doing anymore. Can we please get him out?
Unless there's some stat that Pasquantino, I don't know.
So I think Barlow's back with the Royals now in their minor league system.
Oh, is he?
I think so. Okay, full count. Can we not do this, please? With Salvi coming up too? Fuck. Seen this movie before. This big pitch right here.
Come on, Hayden. Off the top of the wall. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that was gone for a second.
I thought that was off the bat. That looked like the exact same swing he took earlier in the game. But it was only a single, so we'll take it.
Hey, this was my score prediction, guys.
Oh, there you go.
5-3.
There's going to have to be quite a bit more scoring with my scoring prediction.
Something tells me that when it's all said and done, Dylan, this shit's going to be closer to your score than it is mine.
Yeah, 109 off the bat. Crushed it. There we go. Come on. Get us a ground ball here. Ground ball is a nice, easy double play here.
That's a lot to ask for. I hope so. Please end stream so we can win. No, Asher, we're going to sit here and we're going to take it, whatever happens. The stream, luckily for you guys, the stream almost didn't work. It was like 7:15 before I started this, and it was like, there's too much traffic on the website. So we made it, though.
Oh, yeah.
0-2 count.
Come on, Hayden. Dig deep.
I wish Avocado was still in.
Yeah. I don't know why that is. Because did he pitch yesterday? I'm trying to remember. He did briefly. I think he didn't pitch.
Yeah, I think he gave up the walk-off.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. He did. Yep.
True.
Yeah, he did.
2-2 count.
He didn't pitch game 1, but yeah, he pitched a little bit yesterday. Yeah, and Hogan threw like 30-something yesterday, so Hogan Harris probably not available today. Unless they throw him out there. I don't know. See, in the 9th.
Be silly. Another 2-2 count. Can we please get
I don't know
Salvi
why they
out?
took him out, because normally Kotze like takes him out when there's like they allow like a base runner like later in the inning or whatever. But
Yeah, he'll play the matchup game.
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's see what happens. If the score stays the same right now, 5-3, ninth inning, who you putting out there to close it?
Shit.
Drew Rom?
I think I'm going Barnett still. I think he's
Fuck
got
it.
it back in him.
Damn it.
You said Barnett?
Yeah, I like him there still.
He's in AAA right now, though. It's gonna be a little bit difficult.
Or not Barnett, Harris, sorry.
Oh, Harris, yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know who I'd throw out there.
I'm sure about Harris. He's like the closer. We threw like 30 pitches yesterday. I don't know if that's.
I don't think they would throw Hogan out there again.
I think Drew Rom.
I don't know if they
Why
get
not? Get some jumping jacks going. Ugh.
Cortez.
Should
I like
send
that.
I trust him better than half the bullpen, honestly. And that's another walk.
They need to, next time Cortez goes out to pitch, he needs to get the ambidextrous. Oh my God. He needs to get the ambidextrous glove where you can put it on both hands, and he needs to switch pitch.
Dude, that was a fucking disaster. I agree. We suck.
Hayden, you did nothing here.
Triple play.
I think it's time to do the reverse hat strat. One sec.
Drew Rom, please save us. I actually talked to Drew Rom a little bit before the game.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he seemed like a good dude.
Nice guy.
Actually, I also talked to Hogan Harris before the first game too. I talked to him and Drew Rom.
Sick.
We were both out in the outfield. I was talking a little bit. And Jack Perkins. Those were three. Yeah.
Let's go Royals. 2015 World Series champs.
I have my Royals hat in here too. Should I rock it too?
Yes, dude. The reverse hat psychology. You break it out. It works sometimes.
Break it out.
Yeah, break out the Royals
All
hat.
right, here.
As long as it doesn't get, as long as it's not gonna get you fired, then.
Oh, that's a good point. Should we be fine, Andrew?
They're probably not watching.
No, there's no way they care that much about that.
No, not at all.
I mean, all honesty, how many people who cover the teams at SI actually are like a fan of the team that they cover?
Hard to say. I know there's a lot of Michigan State people because that's where Hondo came from.
Yeah.
I know the new UCLA guy. He wears a UCLA polo, but I don't know if that means anything.
That's true.
But
All right.
Dude, is A's batting or outfield right now?
well, that's
The old
that's a
KC
nice
City
hat, man.
Connect hat.
Oh, the City Connect hat? That's clean as shit.
Yep. Here we go.
Let's go. It's gonna work. We're gonna get out of here now.
Here we go.
Walk-in pitching change.
Come
Oh,
on,
bro,
Drew.
F this. You don't reply to anyone? What are you talking about? I literally reply to everybody. I said we are currently in the field right now. Who is batting and pitching?
Rom and Jensen.
Rom and
Drew
Jansen.
Rom is a good pitcher. He's got good extension. He's a good pitcher, good lefty, good guy. Let's go. Nobody better.
Let's get out of here. This is a disaster.
Oh my God, there was strike, Drew. Come on. If we allow a run, I'm going back to the ace hat.
Smart.
Got to see what's working here.
That's one out.
My goodness gracious, that ball's crushed. Okay.
Right down the middle.
Oh, we tagged up. Smart base run.
Double play here would be nice.
Yeah. Tolbert. Oh, issue. This guy is like one of the fastest runners in the league.
Dude, mine too, Breezy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought it looked the way the camera angle was. It looked like it was gone for a sec.
Yeah. This guy's really quick. It's going to be a tough double play.
Oh yeah,
It's going to have to be hit hard up the middle.
it's high.
288 against left-handers.
I was actually just looking at that number for Tolbert yesterday because I was fine. I was like, why did they leave Hogan Harris in to face Tolbert instead of Alvarado? And I did look. He's batting 280 against left-handers. He's batting like 353 against right-handers.
Unreal. 2-0 count. Fuck.
Oh, right there. Come on, Drew.
Not good, chat.
Our next bullpen arm is going to be Andrew Ferguson. Get him up and moving.
I trust Andrew Ferguson more than the rest of the bullpen. Throw a strike, Rom.
Oh, my Lord. And he might have a green light here. I don't know. Maybe not.
Gave up a home run in 13U. It was like the only home run of the season. He used wood bats.
I don't know, green light. Interesting. Come on, Drew, work it back, babe.
There you go. That's not good.
3-1 count. And the bases are loaded. Nice, man.
All four.
Changing hats.
Fuck, you're right, Breezy. Chris Breezy.
Got the other one here just in case we need to go back to it.
Yeah, the good voodoo.
Isabel batting 333 with bases loaded.
Ground ball, baby. Ground ball. Let's go.
Scared.
Oh, well,
Oh,
he
there
did
you
get a
go.
ground ball.
I'm getting 2014 wild card flashbacks. This is not good. Scared.
That's like PTSD. Come on. It's okay, Drew. Settle down, babe. Who else do we have in the bullpen that's going to even like, get us out of here? I mean, Hogan's, I don't even know. Oh, we still have, what's his name? Taylor Rashi that we called from AAA the other day. I know we have him left.
We'll see him in the ninth.
His A's debut is hopefully a one-run game in the ninth.
Well, my score prediction's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's
sad.
still kind of in play.
What was yours, Andrew?
I think it was like 7-4. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Rich, this isn't looking good. Get Carlos out there. There he is. Bro, there's Rashi. He's actually
Oh, my God.
Let's
A's
go.
debut on deck, Taylor Rashi. Yeah, I was just trying to think who else we even have in the bullpen. That's a righty. We have him. We have Hogan Harris. And it feels like we used everyone else because we used Blewett already.
Yeah, we don't have anybody.
We have Basso, I guess. He opened yesterday, but he pitched like 2 innings. Right?
2.2, I think.
Yeah. See, probably Basso, Harris, see 2 lefties, but I don't even. They both threw kind of a lot yesterday.
No Medina, you think?
Oh, Medina. Yeah, we do have Medina.
Ugh.
Oh, Medina probably was the plan to close this game.
Why do we watch this team anymore? I don't know, Asher. I think that's like an abusive relationship or something like that.
Come on.
Yes, we all believe. Hey, what's up, Dadpool? Thanks for coming by. I'll have to get you on the show one day, Dadpool.
Oh, no.
Come on, Drew.
Please
Oh,
don't
my
walk
God.
in.
Throw a strike. What are we doing?
It was 5-1 against another shitty team.
Oh, no.
Please don't walk in the tying run.
That's tragic.
And that ties the game.
All right, Bolte. Nice. All right, he got the catch.
Fuck me, man.
Wait, what? Okay, I thought another one was gonna score. Okay.
I'm
5-5.
so sick of this team.
All right, let's go. We got.
They're not gonna win. Do we trust this team to get a hit in the big moments?
It depends. Who do we have up next? I think. Who made last out? Do you remember?
It was. Who was it? I know where. I think it was Heim, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Heim. So is it 8-9-1 then?
Yeah. Shit.
Oh, they're intentionally walking wit. Okay, that's fair.
I'm getting last night flashbacks. Exactly. I hate playing in Kansas City. What's your name on TikTok, Dadpool? I'll have to drop you a follow. Damn. There goes Springs win.
Oh yeah.
He deserved it too.
Yeah, he pitched well. Come on. Oh.
I have no confidence that they're going to win this game.
I gotta get out of this. Yeah, even if they somehow take the lead next inning, I mean, they have to hold another inning, and they're just. Oh my god, dude! Come on, Durst strike. Let's go.
Let's go rom-com.
Oh my gosh.
And that's game. Oh, dude, they were up 5-1 against the Royals of all teams. So a 6-run bottom of the 8th, and they just throw this shit away like they throw every other game away. They should have kept Avocado in. He had a 10-pitch 7th, and he looked good. He was very efficient, and they decided to not put him in. I'm fucking done.
Yinger. Oh my lord.
Another Rants Live dub slips away from us. If we can't get a Rants Live win against the Royals, then we're never going to get another one.
Oh my god.
This is so unfortunate. I'm so tired of this. Every game is the same. 3-1 last night. 5-1 tonight.
Andrew.
Terrible. Does that mean me and Dylan are blacklisted?
No, because we lose we lose when everybody else comes on too. Don't worry. Bring in Eck. We need Dennis Eckersley. I'll give you a follow, Dadpool. I don't really post on TikTok or go on TikTok that much, but I'll look you up.
Oh my god.
7 runs. Another game added. This is on the list. This is probably, from the average teams, this is like a top 5 worst loss, but we've had so many bad losses like this. I don't even know where I'd rank it.
This is an average game for us.
That's game.
Yeah.
8-5 now.
Yeah. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got more coming, bud.
Yeah. Really only mid. Rom. Why is Rom still out there? You shouldn't have been out there in the first place.
It's the lefty. Marcotte loves matchups.
Fucking matchup, bro. Can we just go on who was pitching well?
Oh, then we won't get to see Taylor Rashi the bottom of the 9th.
I think we'll still see him probably, right?
That's right, because Pasquantino's probably going to go a yard here. Be 11-5. Then you go Taylor Rashi. Yeah.
Unreal. I don't know why I'm saying unreal. This is totally real. This is happening every game.
Look at that stat. Comeback wins. AL this season 30. 4th most in AL.
Remember the A's were up there? Or at the beginning of the season?
The Royals are terrible.
I don't know what a comeback win. Maybe I don't know what a comeback win qualifies as. Is that when you're like...
Yeah, I wonder how much you have to come back by for that too, and like at what point in the game?
Yeah, like at what point in the game you're down by?
Yeah,
because I remember the A's were up like early on in the season before they tanked like this. They were in the lead, or they were up there with comeback wins.
Because they had a lot of clutch, a lot of games where they just came all the way back. This is just terrible, man. I mean, this is just hard to watch.
Yeah, this is a season from hell. But damn it, we're gonna be back here tomorrow too. Actually, no, at least the game is during work tomorrow, so I probably won't be able to pay attention as much, which is probably a good thing. I mean, you guys have to follow this for your job, which is unfortunate. I think that's in the zone.
Yeah. Come on, Hein.
You want to talk about this one, Dylan, after the game?
Talk about what, the game?
Yeah, terrible loss yet again. So bad.
All right.
You guys recording the pod after this?
Maybe. I think I'll probably do one. All right, I have to do one.
You have to do one?
Yeah.
You should just have this one count as it, even
I
though
wish.
it's not SI.
I don't got a collar shirt on, so disqualified.
I know, and I can't wear a hat, and my hair's a mess, so.
You're not allowed to wear a hat during your shows?
No.
Nope. And we need a green screen.
Oh, yeah, I still need to set that up, by the way.
Yeah, you just use Stream East.
Yeah.
Or stream it, StreamYard. I'm all over the place.
Oh, I could choose this?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's like the third identical swing he's had of that on the day.
That's unfortunate. I think we lost, guys.
No.
You don't think? There's hope.
No. It's never over. And no Taylor Rashi. Actually, no. There's going to be a Taylor Rashi because Taylor Rashi is going to pitch the ninth when we score 4 this inning.
Cortez and Jonah Heim time. Let's do it.
Is this the 47th inning? I would love to know how many 6 or 7 plus, actually 7+ innings A's have given up this year.
A lot.
Can't pitch in sack or away.
Yeah,
that's ugly. It's because there were no push-ups. Yeah, that is my fault. I'll take the fall for this. I didn't do the jumping jacks, the rally jacks, and we just took the fat L.
Maybe you could do the rally jacks now so we could score, 4 runs this inning.
Rally caps on. Are we even good enough to have a rally cap? Like at this time, I take my... Fine.
Always doing the rally jumping jacks. Let's go.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now, we got to be hyped this inning. We got to get right. This is our inning right here.
This is our 6th-run inning. It's our turn.
Oh, yeah. We might need more than that to win the game.
Yeah. We need at least a 5-run cushion in the bottom of the ninth.
Yeah, we've seen them blow all type of leads in the last inning, so. You see innings like that where they get up 7 runs, so.
Springs deserve to win today. Shame on the bullpen as always. Every time a pitcher has a good outing, they never get the run support that they need. Yo, that vest is kind of sick. What the hell? Y'all see this promo vest they're giving away? I need one of those.
Sure, you can get one off eBay afterwards.
Yeah, for 3 times more than the ticket probably costs to get in there.
Oh, yeah. I think it's so smart, the people that do that.
I got this sick Aviators Raiders jersey when I was at the game.
Oh, dude, I saw that shit. That was kind of cool.
Then my friend got me a Nick Kurtz bobble card.
Ooh, the Aviators one? I saw that.
Yeah.
That's
sick. Yeah, this might be I'm having to watch these games completely. Picture being a Mariners fan having to watch yesterday's game.
Ooh, yeah, that was a tough one. 22-0.
Yeah, I mean, we've sat through some shit, too.
Yeah, that's fair.
I went to that Rockies game and lost like 23-9.
That's brutal, too.
Carlos Cortez has pitched too many innings this year. Too many blowouts. All right, 1-out rally. Let's go. Jonah Heim, nobody better. Start us off.
Oh, 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 oh. Come on, Jonah.
Nobody better. Let's go.
Baby, you're a song. You make me want to roll my windows down and cruise.
Come on. Get us
Right down
going.
the dick. Nice.
Well, he didn't like that one. I feel like he's been slumping recently. I feel like he's been getting that many hits. I don't know. Him and Cortez.
Heim's been bad. He hasn't gotten a hit since game 2 of the Rangers series, I think.
Oh, really? I know the stat on that. It just feels like he hasn't gotten a hit in a while.
Damn.
Oh, come on. Oh, just foul. Oh. See some base runners here. Let's go.
Speed 1. 1-2 count. Inside.
Yep.
Damn, poor Taylor Rashi.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm sure he'll get his opportunity tomorrow.
Dude, what are they talking about? They're down 9-5 and Butler's just in there playing tic-tac-toe or some shit on the...
Oh, 2-out rally. Let's go.
How many blown leads is that on the season?
They showed it
Shit.
yesterday. I forget how many. Add one more to that total. Hey, what is Jay Willie doing?
There we go.
Nice spit, dude.
Something.
Spit in my fucking face, because that's how I feel when I watch this team every game.
Oh, Donnie. There we go.
I need someone to commiserate with. Yeah. I feel you, salty Tom. Hate it here. This is the worst season ever. Genuinely.
Yeah.
I would rather sit through a 39 win season and them just get their ass kicked every night rather than sit through this.
I know. Where there's hope every single game. It's just...
Well, they're just thinking about his next Instagram caption. Yeah. He'll go share his highlight right after the game.
Yeah. Oh, this one's low, bud.
Yeah, it's like a train wreck, salty Tom. You can't stay away. Can't stop looking. Like a car wreck on the freeway. You peek as you drive by. Just happy it's not you. But unfortunately for us as A's fans, it is us. Every fucking game. It's always us. Man. Guys, we were this close. We were this close to getting our win on Rants Live for the first time in 2 months. You're up 5-1.
Oh.
Come on,
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Get out, Paul.
Max
Get out, Paul.
Muncy, baby.
Bang!
There we
Woo,
go.
we're back. Come on.
7-9.
Ball game ain't over. Ball game ain't
Let's
over.
go,
Come on.
Muncy.
Let's go now.
No,
We're blooping a blast away, baby. Blooping
I'm
a blast.
Asher, I'm still making that trade regardless. I don't care. Mason Miller look what the Padres are dealing with. They're talking about trading him already.
Yeah, because they don't. He doesn't pitch enough for them because they don't have enough. Like,
Yeah, that shit would have happened here. Like,
exactly. He was not going to pitch every day here.
no, that was a good move, and I'm gonna die on that hill.
Yeah, no, it is. Especially when Nunez. I mean, he looked like he could have Miller type stuff, and then he also got DeVries
Exactly.
and 2 more pitchers too. All right, let's go. We got Bolte and McNeil's going to tie it up. So there we go.
Top of the lineup, baby. Let's go.
Just the 2 players you want.
Hey, Muncie's
Bolte's
having a
good.
day. Love it.
Baby, you're a song. You make me wanna roll my.
Oh my God, Bolte, be aggressive, baby. Let's go. Okay. Heading into this game, McNeil is batting .380 since the All-Star break, 25 games.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize there was on such a hot streak, and that's
you better get there.
Fuck.
Damn.
Another L on Rants Live chat. Another L on the A season. That's what's the record now? 49 and 78, 79.
78 or something.
So with 3 losses away from another non-winning season, which will happen by the end of the weekend. I'm so done with this shit, guys. You know, we were up 5-1 going into the 8th against the Royals. This team sucks. The Royals are bad. And we couldn't even close out against them.
It's terrible.
It's just frustrating. Like, we can't even beat the other bad teams.
Oh my God.
Like, how do you not win? You can't hold a 4-run lead against the Royals. Fuck you. I'm done. I'm so sick of this shit. But it was great having you guys on. We definitely have to have you guys on again soon. It was fun
for
chatting
sure,
with
man.
you. Yeah, do you guys have any last words? How about you want to tell the people about your podcast and everything you guys got going on over at SI?
So just follow me and Dylan Quinn. Our ads are on screen right now. Daily content every day on the Athletics, win or lose, but mostly losing. Me and him also do a podcast as well, Athletics and Center podcast. We do duo shows, things like that, just talking about all things A's. But yeah, I'll post one tomorrow. It's going to be sad. Hate posting losses, but it is what it is. But yeah, make sure you give us a follow. Greatly appreciated. And also read our articles on Athletics on SI. Just look it up in any web browser and they'll be right there. So yeah, thanks, Rants.
Yes, thank you so much for having us. It was a great time. Fortunate loss, but it was great getting to talk to you guys, and hopefully we'll get back in the winning column tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, can't wait to have you guys on again soon. Let's see what these people are saying. With today, that's a lead in 21 out of the last 28 games, yet only 7 wins. Really?
That's a good stat. Yeah.
Yeah, write that down for the next article.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. That's crazy. That is a crazy stat. Another series loss to the shitty Royals. I also would make the trade again. Leo better live up to the hype. He will. I believe he will. Leo's going to be him. Game done. Another loss. Ridiculous. I agree, Kenny. Worst team in baseball for a reason. Yep, I agree, Breezy. Don't be afraid to buy or develop some pitching. That's why they need to trade one of these young infielders or trade Shea or somebody. They need to do something to acquire some young pitching because they can't be like this going into Vegas with this Band-Aid pitching staff, Band-Aid bullpen. It's rough. If I was a manager, the players would be too scared to lose. I agree. Salty Tom, you would light a fire under their ass for sure.
Yeah. Salty Tom could be our next manager.
Salty Tom would save us. If I was a manager, they would be riding a bus. Oh, man. But yeah, another tough L, chat. I'm kind of sick of this shit. But you know what? We'll be back next week against the Twins, and we'll probably lose. But you know what? We're going to be here for the vibes, and we're going to ride this out until the end of the year. Only a few more Rants Lives left because I don't think we're going to be doing this in October.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude. When they sneak in at 78, at like 84 and 78 into the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. We're winning out from here. They had to get this last ugly loss out of the way, and now we're just going to win out from here. So.
Yeah, this will light a fire under their ass after this.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you again, Dylan and Andrew, for coming on. It was a blast. And yeah, we're going to do this again sometime.
Yeah, hope we get back on here soon. It was fun.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course. Peace out, everybody.
Peace.